whatever they want, you know. And they're picking the wrong stage, but let's go.
We play it out, fellas. We play it out. We chill. Super EE, very super beginner-friendly tourney, fellas. We ain't serious about these maps. As long as you ain't pick no like super casual map where there's like 10 damn platforms, 10 stories tall, you're chilling.
Right. I don't need to see anybody exploding from anything non-stage related. But right off the bat, we're seeing F-Strong come out, and honestly, F-Strong for Beavers, especially this one, Daggett, the brown one, is a very good kill move. But it's not that great for a combo game, but we're already seeing up throw into up air, a good little 1-2 conversion. Here we go, up throw again, up strong air, nice. Doesn't get the hit, but man, that move is like, it's not the best at killing, but it definitely is something that when you like rinse and repeat it, it's a very consistent option.
Yeah, against the light character, but like fantastic parry coming out from Barrix. I'm assuming that LT is a super light character, so that's gonna take the stock, god damn.
That dang.
We haven't seen too much slime usage out of different. He did have one. I believe he whiffed the slime usage move on the special. Also, Barrix showing off he's very comfortable. That MultiVersus in him, fellas. He's been playing a little bit Brawlhalla. He's got these parries down pat.
Yeah, and in this game, for those that aren't aware, parrying in this game not only gives you a couple frames of iframes, but it also grants you a little bit more slime. So you can earn slime not only from being aggressive and taking damage and dealing it, but you can get it from parrying. So there's a lot of reasons really to just go for that parry.
Personally, the past couple days, fellas, I've been seeing different play that Jenny, but he first started off learning the game when he was in Little Timmy phase on the Beavers. So I'm curious if he does lose this game, if he does swap on over to the Jenny to see if that does make a difference. By the way, double dash attack coming up from Barrix. One thing I learned in this game, Cherry, dash attack, and if you shield the dash attack, super punishable in this game.
Yes, it is very punishable in this game. And not many of them have like low end lag. The only way really you can avoid being punished is if you use that slime. Because a lot of players, like what they'll do at the higher levels is they'll kind of use dash attack as a way to get some shield damage, cross you up on block, and then cancel it. So that when you try to unshield and go punish them, you kind of have an ability to like punish them for attempting to punish you in exchange for that bar.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm surprised I didn't kill. Is the vertical and blast zone on this map like pretty damn tall? I'm assuming horizontal's gonna be short. Also, great parry coming out from different. God damn. The boys are looking nice in the MultiVersus community, fellas.
Yeah, man. I would say blast zone on this vertical is kind of like, it's not too bad. Horizontal is a bit more narrow for sure. I think the top one is a bit like, I'm not sure on this variant exclusively because some of the variants that aren't like the tournament style are a little bit different in that regard. But generally, this one's pretty like standard, I would say.
Was that Beaver Nair killing at 150? What was that move?
It was either Nair or up air. It looked like a tail flip, so I'm thinking up air. Wow. But that move, it can kill. And this is the yellow one. This is the killer Beaver. So when you're playing this Beaver, he's going to be the one that can get kills. He's also a little bit heavier. So killing him, especially with El Tigre, if you're not hitting those kill moves, it's got to be a little difficult.
We're seeing very good neutral. Nice. No tech on that platform. I've noticed different. He's not really teching when he lands on these platforms after getting comboed, and that's very vital in this game, fellas. Oh, the slime dash. Nice. Up strong. That's that tried and true I've been seeing in these custom lobbies, fellas, to every Beaver player in the MVS community. Such a valuable tool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're seeing a little diagonal side special there. Nice little 1-2. And there, a nice punish with the back air as well. Barrix doing some good stuff so far, trying to get back into this game, but 3 stocks to 1, it's not impossible. I definitely think that if they make the right decisions here, they can get right back into this thing.
Yeah, Barrix, he might be on his last stock, but I'm assuming he's going to be using his slime for a good kill move. Also, fantastic grab. Does he chase it down? Not able to in time. The good DI out coming out from different there.
Yeah, I think Barrix too, like when you're playing as El Tigre, you want to really focus on getting that like aerial combo game, and there you go, getting the F strong. Okay. Good option there. And that's the thing is like El Tigre's quick. He's got good juggle tools. He's got very strong hitting strong. So don't be afraid to use them.
Oh man, that's game one, fellas. Going towards difference.
It's definitely hard, but not as hard as.
Also, I'm not a fan of this rooftop rumble. I feel like this top platform is so sticky as a new player.
It's definitely I could see that for sure, especially with like multi. You have like it's like jump down, lets you kind of fall through, right? Like, that's something that you'll want to take advantage of in this game as well. And so in Nasby, it's actually shield plus special. So whatever your special and shield buttons are, both of those at the same time, you actually fly through the platform pretty quickly. But I can definitely understand that. Both these characters, however, do like this stage. We saw it earlier, different using that up strong air as Norbert, the yellow, to get that kill off the top. But gonna get a kill off the bottom here, dude.
Unfortunato on that D. Oh, hold up, a little slime usage. He did SD, but he's showing the life still in him, fellas. It was unfortunate to see, but Barrix still not out, fellas. He's still not out.
Yeah, he could definitely get the stock right here at 95%. There it is.
Oh, attaboy, Barrix. Love to see it.
Yeah, much more even game this time. Both taking a stock right at the beginning. Love to see that.
Honestly, whoever in this game versus Barrix versus different, whoever actually techs off that platform, legitimately think that will be the outcome of who wins this match. Also,
Yeah,
do you
for
see
real.
slime come out but no true conversion afterwards? Little potential miss import, just not comfy cozy with the bread and butters just yet.
Yeah, it's interesting. Beavers and I would say El Tigre to a lesser extent both kind of struggle to use slime at that lower percent. They actually benefit more for using it for like their kill confirms. We saw like earlier that slime dash usage like at that kill confirm percent ratio or percentage. That's when you want to be using it more for beavers. And look, we're gonna see it again here. They have that tried and true, and this is what I was talking about. You want to get that stuff that you know works, and that's when you want to use slime. If you don't know what to use slime for, it's okay to save it. It's okay to save it for something you know how it works for.
Yes, just saving it for that 2-bar little burst, nullifying all momentum. That's something we haven't seen in this match because both players are trying to get going for their bread and butters that they learned out in the lab in the past couple 2 or 3 days. I'm noticing different. He's coming in clutch when landing his slime into the up strong. I believe he's using it for a dash, if I'm not mistaken, Cherry.
Right, yes, that is that slime dash. You'll see your character like glow, and then they'll just fly in whatever direction you hold that direction, you know, like either with your stick or your keyboard. But we're gonna see the ledge hug come out. Nice stuff from Barrix. Very smart awareness in this game. If somebody is holding a ledge and you have no hitbox to challenge them, they're just gonna, you know, you just gotta hold that. Like, you literally just don't get to grab the ledge.
It's that ledge hog, fellas. We ain't talking hedgehog. It's a straight up ledge hog. Also, the parry comes out. Barrix feeling it. He might have lost game 1, but Ella's, goddamn. They go SD for
He's
SD.
coming back.
Who cares about going band for
Let's go.
band?
Hold on.
Okay.
He's coming back. Look at this.
I love the attempt off stage. We going aggressive, fellas. Oh no, too aggressive.
Yeah, this is one of the things that is very difficult and finicky with El Tigre is when you're recovering, it's not that his recovery's bad, it's just that it's very difficult at low level or just any level to be consistent with, and there it is, an SD coming out from different.
Yeah, we got last stock situation. Barrix winner side run is on the line. Different did take game 1. It's gonna come down to whoever lands their good bread and butter. Also, imagine if Barrix uses his 3 bars of slime for a little cutscene combo, fellas. I'm smelling it.
Just
I'm
gonna
smelling
say-
it.
Oh, he's listening! I was just thinking it, and I think different was too. He's like, I know what you're cooking. I'm holding block.
There was a world. There was a world where that could have hit, fellas.
Oh no. Can he make it back?
Pillars. Hold, fellas, hold. Barrix still alive. No up strong.
Oh, he
He missed
misses
time
the
to slime
slime.
dash. Oh, they're trying to
He
force a
might be out
grab
of
right
the
now.
window now. I don't know if he can get anything besides just like a straight hit.
Okay,
Hold
they're pretty
on.
much even now, fellas. Slime advantages for different. Oh my gosh, that almost killed. Barrix is gonna go off stage. No ledge hog. He hits him with a Tasmanian tornado. We ain't talking MVS, fellas. Barrix was the Tasman. He should know how to dodge that.
Oh no! He got it! Really big nail biter there, dude.
Great first game to watch, fellas. Great first game. This map's A-okay.
Hey, there we go.
We got Jab Master versus Positive Parry, aka the Boy O Cooper. His name might be Positive Parry, fellas. I'm hoping to see some parries coming out from the Boy O Cooper right now. Also seen big
Yeah, for
dash
real.
attacks coming up from both opponents. I'm not too familiar with Raphael's kit, by the way. During the custom lobbies, I don't think I've witnessed the Raphael. What do you think we could see out of
Alright.
Raphael this game?
Yeah, Raph, I'm actually a Raph main, so I have all the juice on this guy. He is very much similarly a rushdown character. He is kind of like Sheik mixed with Roy, if you will. He has a lot of moves that you want to try and carry somebody across the screen, either with that forward aerial, it's kind of like a little light kick, or that dagger attack that we're seeing a couple times here or there, that like 1-2 punch. And you're gonna want to see him just kind of do what he's doing, you know, rinse and repeat these just interaction hits. Use that fast speed. He's one of the fastest running characters in the game.
Is he?
To just rush down Zuko. Yeah, he is such a fast, quick character. Ooh.
Also, I'm noticing Jab Master, he's living up to the name, fellas. Using that jab rather often, and he's just racking up little chip damage whenever he can. Playing the fundies game, waiting for a whiffable move coming out from Zuko, aka Cooper. I'm curious if he goes deep off stage right now. No, oh, it's big whiff, but no punish.
There we go. Nice little 1-2 punch there. And that's something that Raph, it's not his greatest move, but it's definitely a really useful move since it's so active. Being able to throw out so many hits like that. I mean, you're going to hit something eventually, right? But he's also a very odd character in that he has a lot of, like, very weird working moves, right? His down special, for instance, if you hold down special longer, you'll actually get a different direction for that hit. It'll send in rather than sending out.
Oh, really?
So he has a little couple quirks to him as well. On top of also just being a very fundamentally based character. But right now we're seeing that positive parry, you know. No parries, but plenty of positive punishes here. Look at this.
Also, I'm noticing Cooper's got some schmovement, fellas. He's been wave dashing in neutral, just trying to like back that Tonk truck up of Zuko's. Big dash attack, no true confirm coming out from Jab Master. You know what? Man's living up to the name. He's landing jabs. Slime burst to get out of that sticky situation. Love to see that utilized.
Yeah, that was a very good
punish off that
as
upwards
well.
recovery. He wasn't free fall. And speaking about free fall, we got Jab Master free falling. Enjoy right now.
Oh man, getting hit by that fireball. That's gonna be big damage.
I'm getting Pyra and Mithra vibes from that move. Anybody knows Smash Bros?
Oh yeah, it really does look kind of work like that. Like it got that big fire. It's pretty strong as well. That's his up strong, and I mean, dude, it's strong as hell. It sends you straight up.
Straight up? Is it straight up, dude?
It's pretty close to it, I would say. It can send more diagonally, but it definitely will be killing off that top.
Also,
nice.
hold
Gets
on.
special.
He's gonna keep going off stage. Jab Master, you won't. You won't. Oh, the slime bites. Yo, I'm liking the slime usage this game, fellas. The first game, different versus Barrix. We're seeing little bread and butters. But we're seeing little mix-ups on the slime now. If you land light, he's confirming into a strong after the jabs cancel. Love seeing this stuff coming out from Cooper.
Yeah, let's see if we can get back into this. Jab definitely down quite a pretty penny hit bear, but only one more stock separates them. I think that this could happen very quick. Zuko doesn't have the greatest recovery. And on the flip side, Raph actually has one of the best. He is so flexible with his options. You got that moving side special, that very far-reaching up special. So this guy, get used to using them. But look at this grab. Very quick to punish that. He was nowhere close to that match. Now he's like the Flash dude, just running in quick.
Yeah, that was a good get up attack by Cooper. We're going to see a little slime cancel up strong.
Oh.
No!
All right, he's been watching Twitch.tv Cherry Nasby, dude. He saw Midi hit that yesterday and fucking went to the lab right away. Very smart combo coming out from Cooper, dude.
Also, these guys chose Rooftop Rumble. I despise this map, fellas, personally.
I get you, man. Dude, it's crazy because low-key, you kind of have some base opinions without even knowing it. I feel like a lot of players in the community, top level, they kind of feel like this stage is very different in terms of like what are like considered the starter stages. Because this is definitely one of the smaller like starting stages that you can pick in your matches. And like in Nasby, for those that aren't like aware, so we were just talking about like people just don't strike in multi. Is that there's like what are considered like round 1 maps, and then there are counter picks. And so like if you don't know what that means, basically there are stages you're only allowed to play on after game 1, and then there are ones you can play at any point, and those ones are called starters. Yes. So Roof is like one of the smaller ones too. So it's just like it's so weird. A lot of them are pretty like open, pretty wider, have multiple platforms. This one has one platform. It's pretty small, and it's definitely different for sure. But
this map essentially gives off that Cromulus vibe, except it covers 80% of the map. Also, slime. Yeah. Ooh,
let's go.
I think if Jabman got comfy with that slime usage, is it true, Cherry, that he could have landed another up strong afterwards or something?
Yes. I call that like the bread and like the not even the bread and butter, but like the easy mode. Because Raph, like the use of his slime dashing is kind of like Beaver's, where you just pick slime dash direction, and usually you can hit something. Especially with his up strong, you can hit that in the air so easily after a slime dash. So definitely experiment with that.
Also, in these custom games that we've seen Cooper play, if anybody tuned in any of the MVS Boyle streams, he goes for this jab confirm that leads into that big fire up strong that I think we've seen earlier. And that leads to like 40-something damage, fellas. I don't think we've seen it in this set just yet, but you know what? Talk about it, fellas, and you're going to see the move, even if it wasn't the confirm we were talking about.
Ooh. Nice little up special action there. No, not a lot of damage though, but he's still keeping himself within this game. Only a couple more conversions here. He's gonna be able to take that stock, but Cooper keeping it hard to get.
Cooper's got the movement down. He's not using like full on optimally, but in neutral, he's got to keep. He's always on your toes, fellas. Also unforking out of SD there. In this game, Cherry, are you able to jump off of the walls on these maps?
Yes, every character. It's kind of like multi, where you can get multiple wall jumps, but in this game, the way it works, oh, super. In this, oh, we got a new follow.
Hey, I'll be giving you smoochy smooch directly after this, my boyo. I got you covered. 420. I got you covered the ooh afterwards, my boyo. But right now, Cooper is moving in the end zone, and he found himself straight to the end of that stock, fellas, with that one. God damn.
Yeah. So yeah, to answer your question, wall jumping, you can do it by pressing the jump button or tap jump, and then holding away from the wall when you're like riding up against it.
Oh, deja vu. No, it seems like, especially on this map, that comes in handy.
It definitely does. There are a lot of characters on the stage that can get like multiple wall jumps and have some pretty cool movement tech off of it as well. But Cooper getting some movement of their own, dude. Look at that.
Hey, solid stuff to Cooper. That will be 2-0, fellas. You know who Zim is? He's from the cartoon, Invader Zim. And you're about to see Gur whipped out. A whole lot of stuff going on the screen in this game. By Moonvillia, very comfy on this game. I don't know how this Cactus gets their practice regimen in, but they're schmoving, fellas. I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup right now versus Zim versus, I believe, Cora is the name of Moonvillia's character.
Yes.
The Avatar.
She's like the new kid on the block when it comes to Avatar. And wow, she's definitely older now, but she's like the newest Avatar show.
Oh my
and look
God,
at that, dude.
kills?
Yeah, dude, Cora, one of the biggest things that frustrates new players is this character feels like she hits like a truck and moves like a freaking speed car. She's a very quick character, very like heavy-esque. She's not super heavy, but she's heavy enough to be annoying, and very hard-hitting as well.
It's like the best of both worlds. A little Hannah Montana action.
Yeah, for real.
Fast and hitting
really
hard.
Hannah Montana.
Also, the puppeteer coming in handy right now. Mr. Oh, spoke too soon, pals. I think I saw him send her off stage.
That's where it gets so tough, too, because when you lose Gur, you actually, which is the little puppet's name, when you lose that and he dies or whatever, he actually makes your up special worse if he's gone. Like, if he's dead, dude, or off stage, you actually only get a little hover. But when he respawns, of course, you get back, like, your faster, quicker, stronger up special. So it's a lot of things to manage, but look at that.
Yo, Mr. Too Nice in the projectile snipers. That's what I like to see. Also, Moonvillia in neutral anytime. Not neutral, but anytime your opponent's off stage, they love going for that rock, fellas. Also, double dip on that neutral special. Ooh, with the slime cancel. Moonvillia looking nice and comfy cozy in this game one against Mr. Too Nice.
Yeah, that was a really smart usage there. Very simple and clean, like, decision where it's just, hey, one bar and you get a weird mix-up that they probably have never seen before, you know?
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing is, like, we're seeing, like, Nasby, where a lot of players, like, normally at top level, that's something that would never work. People see that and they're like, oh, I have plenty of time to react. But when you're new to this game, it's just like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? Like, a lot of explosive, like, particles are on the screen now. What is going on?
It's just purely a mix-up. And as you did mention, a lot of us MVS Boyles, we're just unaware of the option completely.
Yeah, this is like a great like tournament for just learning. You players are gonna see so much different stuff that you've never seen, and then you'll be ready when I explain like, hey, is that real? Is that not real? And yeah, Upstrong gonna kill Zim. Very light character, Cora. Very hard hitting too. So when you get him into a position he's not enjoying, he's gonna die pretty soon.
Oh, they're like just no. Yo, double
Great
dipping
burst.
on that. That would have been a hyphy ass kill by Mr. Too Nice, fellas. He's trying to get Too Nice on the Cactus right now.
That was
One thing
nice.
I have noticed from Mr. Too Nice, I don't think he's utilized his slime bar at all just yet.
Yeah, he's saving it for something. I think he's just either saving it for burst or just saving it maybe for a super combo or something.
Oh, nah.
But
Oh,
yeah, and look at that. Gur on the stage, he couldn't recover fully because you have no way of getting back to stage without it, right?
Yeah, you mentioned
And that's
that.
the thing
You
I talked
mentioned
about.
that.
Yes. To really get back to stay consistent.
Also,
So,
we find ourselves on this Lasagna map, fellas. Is this one of the starter maps that you see often in an ASB 2 tourney? Because I feel like this is just straight up an FD with a mix-up on the platform. I like this map a lot.
Absolutely. A lot of players love this map. In NASB 1, there was a stage similar to this jellyfish. Looked very similar. Dude, nobody picked any other map. It was like MBS. Everybody just picked that map. 5 games in a row. And it's kind of like that in this game. Players will pick this stage like 3 times in a row. Just, hey, why not?
Also, the projectile snipe again. I missed it too nice. Zoning with these projectiles, I like it. Also, we did see a slime option there. He used it for movement. And if I remember correctly, Cherry Nasby, if you use your slime for a dodge in the air, you don't keep your invulnerability frames, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, you'll gain more distance and be able to act quicker. But the trade-off is, of course, yeah, you're not safe. It's not a defensive option.
Oh, good grab on the anti-air. I missed it too nice here to play. He might be down a stock right now, but listen, Cora, Moonvillia at 121, if he finds his big strong, if he somehow gets like projectile. Please no cast a curse right now, fellas. Oh, don't say it ain't so, Rico.
He went straight down. I'm not sure what that was, if that was like a misinput or just like a nerves thing or what, but yeah, don't go straight down. You're gonna die.
It's still winnable, fellas. We believe in the Mr. Too Nice. Some say he's too nice with it. Right now, he's just looking average nice. He's just the average, ordinary nice guy. But right now, if he wants to keep his tournament life alive in this winner's side, he's got to find something. Because right now, he's finding all these hitboxes from Moonvillia.
I like the patience here at ledge, just hanging out here. And that almost nets him a kill there. He went for that down strong, maybe expecting Moon to kind of burst or hang out low. But instead, we're going to see Moon come up, gets the up special, doesn't get a confirm off of it, though.
A nice little simple maneuver. They instantly fast fell when they were in free fall to grab that ledge to feel a little bit more safe on the recovery. Also, a little twinkle toe at ledge. The teeter-totter? What's it called?
Teeter, yeah. Teeter, yeah.
Yeah, them twinkle toes at ledge. I think you have to use your slime shield to avoid that happening.
Yeah, so that's one of the most important uses of it too, is like when you use slime shield, you actually you get less block pushback. So when somebody hits your block and you're slime shielding, especially against Reptar, like Cora and others that push you backwards, you literally are able to punish them better because you stay nearby, right? Or you don't get teetered. So there's plenty of useful scenarios for using slime block. And we're going to see now Mr. Too Nice in that same scenario again, holding block, getting teetered. Oh no, it might be GG's here.
You don't see the deja vu. Moonvillia has 3 slime bar. Do we see the first cutscene combo landed for potential kill?
I want to see one.
Oh, there it is! No!
I barely missed. He was still in dodge, dude. He was like a couple pixels away from just getting knocked out with that.
Imagine. Back throw, she will not take it. He's going to charge up the big old kick. There's a big rock tossing him in the air. I'm getting flashbacks from Raven on MultiVersus, fellas. Look at that big fruity pebble go up in the air. Little dash dancing.
Yeah,
Mr. Too Nice struggling to find that safe recovery right now. Ooh, the free fall almost getting punished. There it is. A simple little jump off ledge. Gonna find yourself in a sticky situation against Moonvillia.
The Lucy. They used to actually play Aang.
Yes.
So seeing them kind of on, they also were trying to play Iroh, but it looks like they're picking Lucy, and I don't blame them. This character, Lucy, definitely a character that has a lot of different, like, complex use cases. Whether it's carrying you off the side or the top with her up air ladder combos. So you will see here, up air, tries to get that slime dash up air into the down air.
If I remember correctly, Chris mentioned that he played a little bit of Nasby earlier on into the scene. When MultiVersus servers went down the first time, fellas, he ended up picking up Nasby too. And he was playing that Aang, but I think there's a lot of patch changes in between. So now he's just learning the Lucy for the funsies in this tourney run. Yeah,
Lucy definitely one of the better characters in the game. Where on the tier list? Definitely the upper half, definitely a better character. But hard to say where. And Patrick getting that big boom.
Yo, Khalil's looking comfy on these parries, by the way. I didn't want to mention it the first time because I don't know if it was accidental, but he's consistently already hit 3 parries, and that's a ledge hog attempt and just a little too hard to recover that far away. It's going to be a good match, fellas. We're seeing a big combo string right now. Slime is available for Chris if he does land a good old side. A grab's going to come out. Side air. No slime on the up special, though. Okay, this movement movement, fellas. The movement's happening from Chris. Big confirms. Khalil's struggling to find his feet on the ground, but he's able to land these parries. He's nice and comfy with them. They're going to get one grab, but a tech instantly coming out from Chris X to first.
Yeah, that was a smart decision there. But, dude, Kale already at 130%. That's so much. Oh no!
He gets gimped off that up special. I think that was a strong recovery, like slime special recovery.
Enhanced, yeah. Dude, they slimed their up special. It looked like, and that move gets like a larger hitbox. I believe there's some other properties to it as well, but that just knocked Patrick back to the blast zone. That was smart.
Oh, free fall does get punished on it. Chris trying to go for something a little spooky with it. I'm unfamiliar with Lucy's little bat form, ghost form, and all that stuff, but I just know she hits like a truck whenever she is in one of those forms.
Yes. Oh, that's gonna send him out. That little projectile. That was funny. Yeah, so see, she has 3 forms. She has like this vampire. Now she's in the ghost form. Ghost form is way lighter, so he could potentially die like really early. She has a different special, different smash attacks. On top of all that, she also has better combo game. So you're already seeing Chris kind of get some good combos earlier. But if he hits them again, we might be seeing even crazier combos. Look at this, 83%, potentially at kill percent range now. If he gets one big boom here, I think she's going into the blast zone here. Oh!
I'm noticing Khalil Fox is saving his slime for whenever he lands a grab, trying to get a little backshot Billy reminiscent vibes out of that character, Patrick. That should be the stock right there. Attaboy, Khalil. Still winnable, by the way. Chris only has 2 slimes. But hey, it don't matter about slime, fellas. How you schmoving and moving. Great spot dodge coming up from Chris Extrovers right now. We're going to see a side air. Slime does get utilized. Not optimal, but does get utilized from Chris.
Kale stuffing it out there, too. Whatever decision Chris was going for there just got completely stuffed out by Kale. But hey, one little back shot there. Let's see what they can get off this. Getting those grab action. And that's the thing with Patrick is it might look not even. But if he gets a couple grabs here, he could just straight up completely reverse this. Oh, no. Dude, one grab here, he wins.
Oh, no, fellas.
This is crazy.
Khalil, can he go off stage? Can he get off stage? No!
No, he messed it up! Oh, no, it's over!
Imagine, fellas, imagine. Same map, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're looking to run it back right away. I don't blame him.
Good shield. I'm noticing Khalil's getting very comfortable shielding every time he's on a platform. I'm noticing he's not teching every time, but he's making sure to shield to avoid any big ladder combos that Lucy's trying to force.
Right. And this game, I know like Multi had like, how did teching work in Multi? I know it wasn't like reaction based, but like you kind of could do like after the second hit.
The way teching worked in multiple verses was the first ground bounce, guaranteed you can't do anything about it. The second one, you're guaranteed to tech. And you have 3 options. You either dodge left, dodge right, or you get up attack. Oh no! The ledge hog coming up from Chris!
Oh, that sucks. He just was not expecting it. And yeah, teching, dude, in this game, it's all reaction based. You just click the dodge, the shield button, as soon as you would hit the ground or the wall or the ceiling or whatever, and you just pick as you tech. If you want to roll left, neutral, you just don't tap a direction, and then you can also do like right as well. Oh, look at this, dude. That chop up.
I was about to say, yeah, grab should have killed at that percent. Sorry to cut you off there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, like, that's very good. Like, that is literally the Patrick game plan. They buffed him in this latest patch to basically encourage grab game from him. Because that's Patrick's, like, his whole gimmick is he is supposed to grab you and hurt you. Oh, no.
Oh, not the SD
that was way too low. So unfortunate.
Listen, unironically, I think the first grab kill, by the way, on his first stock was because Lucy was in ghost form, as you mentioned earlier. Very lights.
Yeah,
also,
I think
Khalil Fox needs to use these tables a lot more often to try to get the little stage pressure. Because right now, Lucy Lou, that Chris X first fella, guys, he's got center stage control for the majority of this game. And the stocks are the reason how they are for that exact reason, fellas.
Yeah, absolutely. That table is a very strong presence. It forces Chris to stay low to the ground.
Oh my
Up tilt, gonna kill there. Very strong against a very little light character like Lucy, dude. And that wasn't even ghost form. Now Chris in ghost form here trying to get some better combo game. But Patrick, maybe gonna avoid? I don't know. Ooh.
I'm noticing recovering. Khalil's not dodging before he uses a side special or any like recovery option. He can like save himself a little bit of distance and not force him to free fall potentially because of that reason.
Yeah. Now we're seeing the speed boost effect. So whenever Lucy gets a bite, each form gives a slightly different like stat boost, right? So now whenever she gets a bite here, now she's quicker for a little bit. So not only is she like light and floaty, but now she's quick. So that effect now is removed. But dude, she's still in ghost form. She could die here.
One more grab. Can Khalil find it?
Oh.
The
He's
jab
looking for
reset
it.
coming out. I've noticed, by the way, in this game, jabbing on a hit stun goes absolutely crazy, fellas. It's optimal to do, unironically.
Yeah, it's pretty dummy. Especially with slime, you cancel it into something nice. Nice gets the side special, not in ghost form though, so it's gonna kill a little bit later here. And for those unaware, if you're playing Patrick, guys, you can also do side special EX, use a slime on it. It gives you armor and you go further. So it is like a boosted grab. That side special with slime is crazy.
Barely recovering. He's gonna get popped up in the air. No slime from Chris though. Oh, we tried forcing the slime dodge to find something. Doesn't currently stock advantages for Chris. There's that slime we were just talking about for the extra momentum in the air. Will he go off stage to find something? He's tossing some tables out. But we ain't flipping tables for kills. Goes for our big dash attack. Table not connecting. Big grab takes it. Fellas,
Huge.
can Khalil
That's
land the
huge.
grab?
He needs one grab. That's it. He just needs one grab. He can
Hold,
kill
fellas. Hold, fellas, hold. Hold, fellas, hold. Anybody's game. He's still alive and thriving.
Wow!
Khalil! He's still alive. That's that slime cancel. Hold, fellas, hold.
Still alive, dude.
Oh no.
Dude, how is he alive?
Not the SD.
No!
That'll be
Dude, that's
Chris
tragic.
taking it as well, by the way.
Such a funny little guy. Fun character.
We find ourselves on Lasagna map, Garfield's hometown. Garfield ain't on the map. We see the dog in the background. And more importantly, we see Ren and Stimpy, baby. Yeah, damn.
Oh, yeah, man. And we actually just saw this recently, last night, in my bracket we were watching. And, dude, weirdly, Ren and Stimpy aren't really considered the greatest of character, but they do weirdly well versus Lucy. They, it's just their floatiness and their just general giant hitboxes that they have, like their back air and some of their strong attacks, kind of do well to just air out Lucy. But we'll have to see if Chris's combo game, because his looks really good, is enough to just take out Gritaku here.
Honestly, I've been playing a lot of custom lobbies versus Greeted, and I think he's hopped into the comp Discord of Nasby to get big practice in against top tier players. And he's been telling me like he's feeling comfortable against some of the top players. Like not winning games, but he just feels comfortable movement wise. His bread and butters are looking clean. He loves the lick a tongue maneuver. Whatever hits him with the little slurpage, big damage combo routes come out from Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, for real. Oh, down strong, not hitting at that. Lucy's up special hitbox, just large enough to hit them. Let's see here, going with the Winnie car.
Yo, the Weenie Hut Junior Mobile off the damn stage. Holy. Yo, Greeted's ready, fellas. He's gaming now.
Dude, Greed's doing what he can with that Winnie Mobile. Dude, look at that, getting combos off of it.
Oh, nah. We see a little DK barrel off stage. Big down special. Ain't had a big booty slam down, but hey, Lucy's slamming down on the head top. Greeted right now. Oh, both players whiffing jabs. No problema over here. Should see a safe recovery. Get up attack from Chris X. The first there. Slime canceling by Greeted. Sniffing up the fart right now. Does fall for the platform. The grab not needed. Ugh.
I love that. Using that down strong, it's a very long attack. So they got out of dodge there, and then instantly just punished Chris for doing that gap attack. That was really smart.
Yeah,
Now
the
Chris
stocks
getting their
are
combo
good,
game
though.
started. Yeah, dude. Nice little downer action there, but getting stuffed out. Chris trying to get something started here. Both these players are scrapping hard, dude. Are on this platform. They love that moving thing.
I'm noticing Greeted anytime there's a little bit of distance, he's always just forcing that Donkey Kong barrel out. The DI looking nice and clean from Greeted. Send up the Weenie Hut into the barrel. Gets shielded by Chris. Great shield tap coming out from Chris X first, fellas. Should be a safe recovery. Weenie Hut Jr. going across the stage once
Dude, I
again.
never thought about this. I just realized, because he played Gizmo, right? That car probably feels like right at home, right? You're able to move around with that car, right? Like, And it can be used very similarly. You can't get back in, unfortunately, but it's still pretty good. And again, that down strong, taking that stock, but here, Greeted trying to continue this lead he has right now on Chris.
Yeah, you mentioning the Gizmo car, bro? He has Gizmo car on a 0 cooldown now. I don't know if there's a cooldown, but if it's not on the screen, he gets it right away, fellas, and he already uses that for momentum anyways. He's nice and comfy.
The only weakness that car has is that, let's say he uses it in the air and gets hit out, you don't get it back. You don't get back that car. You have to land on the ground to be able to use that thing again.
Also, very strong lead. Listen, Chris is struggling against the Weenie Hut Jr. mobile right now. It's just racking up damage. Him, the little look-at-tongue there. The parry comes up from Greeted on this last stock. God damn.
He's looking so comfortable right now.
Chris needs to find a big hitting move right now. He's able to break the Weenie Hut mobile. Oh, fellas, safe recovery with the slime cancel too. Nah, Greeded's ready to play, fellas. God damn.
Yeah, Greeded's looking very comfortable right now. Slime canceling that down air strong as well. Has an active hitbox as he falls, and it's canceling the end lag with that slime at the end.
I think Chris needs to force him off stage. Like, he needs to go off stage. Also, unlucky SD there. Hold up, anybody's game now, fellas. Chris is landing good jab, confirms. Good. He tacks on the platform there from Greeted. That would have been a big combo string if he did not.
Yeah, man. Oh, boy. Both on the platform here. Moving aside here. Chris trying to get that back here, but getting hit by Grease. Oh, trying to get the read.
Anybody's game. One big interaction. Both players have one slime to the name.
This is neck and neck, dude. One hit, potentially.
No shot. There it is. Oh, he put him in the coffin.
Damn. Damn. The coffin. Put him in the coffin. He said, "You dead. You're gone."
They're instantly running that same map back, fellas. 1-0. Chris's favor. God damn. Also, big early aggression coming up from Chris. He's very consistent at landing these light moves, whether it be just a nair or side air. I'm too unfamiliar with what each move is from Lucy Lou. He's short hopping very well right now.
Yeah, that's one really nice thing about this character, Ren and Stimpy. They have just great movement in the air. Really great, like, floaty aerials, and dude. Holy cow.
That's that ghost form coming in not too clutch there, fellas. Such a light character. And oh my gosh, we're seeing triple dip side airs.
You gotta get out of this mode, dude. You gotta get out of this mode. Oh no.
Ghost mode ain't it right now. It's not time to go ghost.
Up special into the slime cancel to get some extra damage. That was crazy good punish game.
Holy fellas. Honestly, Greeted, now that he knows he has a stock lead, you're seeing him keep center stage. Oh my, that kills! He's keeping center stage control with the Donkey Kong barrel and the little Weenie Hut Jr. mobile. It's really hard for Chris to land onto the stage right now. Oh, we're still in ghost mode. And God, when we seen Chris earlier in today's tourney, fellas, when he was in ghost mode, I'm like, he's about to land some big combos. But right now, I'm scared when he's in ghost. He's so light. I'm truly seeing how light this character Lucy Lou is in ghost mode.
Oh my god, dude. Dude. Yeah, I mean, like, that's like the weakness she has. She's definitely a character where it's like, she is dastardly, has crazy good combo game, but like, if you stay in that form and you ain't getting those death combos, like, dude, even that's not killing. Ren Stimpy, a very heavy character. You, like, might as well just switch off now. Just get the extra damage from other forms, yeah. But going right back to it, interesting.
150, 160.
Dude, yeah, going to basic Lucy now. Going to Vampire Lucy, switching. The side special, switching up. Gets the spike on stage. Really smart use of that down air.
Well, what I'm realizing about Ren Stimpy, this is tank Gizmo. I know somebody mentioned it in the chat earlier, but straight up giving Greeted a tank character Gizmo? God damn.
Yeah, for real.
It's such a Greeted character.
Woohoo.
Oh, that's going to take it.
Nice, down strong. Yeah, dude, 1-1. This might be what Chris needs to get back into this matchup here.
All right, we're running back different map, fellas. I don't know the name of this one, but it's pretty standard. Trophy's Edge, whatever variation it was, fellas. And I like it. It's got some cool backgrounds. Look at the damn robot. We like robots, fellas. That's like my Iron Giant in the background right now. More
real,
friendly,
he's watching.
keep your eyes away from the background. Look at that Weenie Hut Mobile come out in handy. Pretty much even stocks, even percent right now. Game just started. They're trying to get their little finger up in there. Possibly a little lick-a-tongue action. Yes, sir, ski. From the Royal Greeted.
Now let's see if Greeted can learn. We did see in game 1 too, Greeted had a little trouble with the Lucy at first, but then once he figured out what the hell was going on, he's feeling comfortable. And dude, again, he's looking a little comfortable. Aang, a lighter character though, so kind of the same weakness as he had with Ghost Form Lucy. Aang is pretty light, so those same stuff that's been killing is probably going to continue. But if Chris gets Greeted off stage or up in these upper blast zones like he is, we're going to be seeing the kills just kind of rack up pretty quick.
Oh, the parry!
But we got to get there first.
By the way, we are big fans of parries, fellas. Hey, we are men of culture. We love seeing the parries. We love the cultured people.
Oh, yeah.
We love the parries. Also, Chris is very comfortable going for that slime cancel on his up special when he hops up in that little winged yada yada up in the air where he flies and goes whee!
Yeah, he's got that glider on lock here, but yeah, not too much luck right now with getting the kills he needs. Whoa. And the percent just keeps racking up for Greeted, now lapping Chris in percentage here.
Oh my god. Yo, Greeted's moving, fellas. Listen, Aang, aka the Royal Chris Experts, he's got to find a big kill move right now because down 2 stocks, Greeted at 139. He's got to find something in the air, not connecting with it though. And
barely
he
not.
2 slimes.
That's unfortunate. Dude, Greed is just kind of running away with this now.
Does that
Holy.
That takes this holy.
Yeah, it just seems like the same issues that Chris was having with Lucy are kind of coming to play even more so, because now he can't even switch off of it, right? And we're trying to get the kills here, but Aang definitely quite a bit different than he was early on in this game's lifespan. He requires a lot more use of Nair, a lot more use of up air, and a lot less use of slime canceling, because you can't just do those juggle kill combos he used to be able to do. You have to use a bit more variation. We're starting to see Chris use the right moves here, these up airs, these fairs, these nairs, but we'll see if he can get these chained together to get a kill.
Fellas, I unironically think this is winnable for Chris. No cast a curse, I swear, fellas. If he gets up in there like swimwear, starts landing these up airs as Cherry Nasby just mentioned, he can find a pretty early stock right now. He has 2 slimes. Both opponents have 2 slimes. Oh, that was a wee bit risky though. Okay, good ledge. That spin-a-rooney maneuver that covers so many options at ledge. Slime cancels. Doesn't find any confirm off of it. Hold, fellas. Barely surviving off of that. That's a heavy Ren and Stimpy. Just need to find one little up air. The Nair not taking it. I'm assuming that is a Nair. My apologies.
Oh, that big ball, that's his strong up air. So it kind of looks like a Nair, but that move, that used to be like the release patch Aang special. And they kind of significantly changed it, nerfed it. Be a lot smaller, a lot weaker. Well, let's see if Chris can get back here, but no. Ritaku.
Hey,
Again,
bro, beautiful stuff from Ren and Stimpy. The Boyle Gritaku, the man Greeted.
Some sets of them. They are insane with Reptar, and definitely are currently writing the book on what he's capable of. But yeah, and this player, Zell, already doing the Reptar stuff, that up throw. He's got crazy conversions off of that, whether it's up throw into up air or up throw into down air, that spike, those big boots. But right now we're seeing Korra.
From these 2 players in the custom games, SD comes out. From both these players, I've seen both of them are very comfortable with the movement, the wave dashing. So we're gonna see a lot of good movements. Probably one of the higher movement level players from the MultiVersus community that I've seen thus far. Definitely on stream. Definitely on stream.
Let's go. Yeah, top 8. I'd hope we got some good movement here in top 8. It's awesome to see. But yeah, I like that. Wave dash back on the platform, gets that up throw into the slime canceled up strong, but did not connect. And for that combo to work, you always have to get the hitbox on it. So yeah, Zell correcting himself that next time. That was crazy.
Game, baby. Oh, the big booty slam down comes out from downtown, baby.
Let's go.
Damn. Yeah, I love seeing this offstage shenanigans. No platform camping, center stage waiting for recovery. You get up in there like swimwear. MultiVersus right now, center stage control. We're seeing some Fruity Pebbles popped on out. 2 to the noggin, 3 to the 4. I can't finish the lyrics because TOS, but you know the song, fellas.
Oh man, look at this. Dude, Zell trying to get that back to stage here. Finally getting their up airs confirmed. Back air, drops it. You always want to try and get something else there. Either up airs in that strong neutral air or a forward aerial, but now we're seeing the offstage play goes for the down special, gets punished for it, bursts out, good stuff. But, okay, they are able to make it back here. But how long will they survive, dude?
I'm noticing MultiVersus is doing very good at these just short hops, forcing a weird wacky recovery. And as you see, little teeter-totter, twinkle-toe maneuver off that big push from Korra. I think last time we see MultiVersus on stream, Cherry, you mentioned Korra has probably one of the stronger pushback moves, and Reptar. And we're seeing that pushback at that ledge. If you're not slime shielding that, you're gonna get punished, fellas.
Oh, for sure, man. These two are like super apparent with it. There's some others, but these two definitely have some moves that are super, you can see it visually, man. But we'll see. Able to make it in. Nice use of that dash attack. Tries to get the strong neutral air. Up air gonna catch it up, though. Up air again. One of Reptar's very, very consistent, safe options. Always a good choice to do it. But, ooh, gets the up special just for that damage. I like that.
I'm curious, was Korra move? Oh, the
double slime cancel. Works out. Works out.
So if you slime cancel your move, it reduces knockback, if I'm not mistaken, by the way. Do you
That
think
is
they
correct,
lived
yeah.
because he slime canceled there?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, that was something they added post-release, and it basically reduced like toxic combos like that from being an optimal decision.
Yes.
And it really has changed the meta. Like, there's a lot of confirms that now kill much later, or just are not as smart to go for consistently, and more so just when they will kill. And I think it's been really healthy for the game. It definitely needed something like that. And while you can still do moves twice in a row and whatnot, but definitely not a situation you want to keep doing the same move over and over for sure.
But MultiVersus on the short hops. Oh my gosh. Korra, Avatar character versus Avatar character. We're on the lasagna map of all things.
Yeah, not a bad choice for sure. I think either one of these stages would have worked. And I like that when you lose on a stage and you're switching characters, hey, might as well reset, pick a different stage. You don't need to keep running it back to somewhere where you think your opponent might be doing well as well, you know. So, yeah, fully refreshed here with this Azula. And man, it's looking like it's working really well.
Oh my gosh. Yo! Oh!
That was godlike! The edge guard with the EX neutral special and stuffing out their own slime usage. That was so smart.
Yo! MultiVersus going deep off stage. That's the stuff I like to see, fellas. God damn.
Yeah, that was so good. Nasby, we're learning something new from these MultiVersus gamers. They got a new way of thinking. I don't think I've ever seen that decision. Like, I've seen other uses of that neutral special for edge going, but never for the EX. That was saucy.
He's trying to force it again.
Again,
oh my god,
dude.
MultiVersus with a double dip. Say it ain't so, fellas. They talk about how much dip you got on your chip. Sometimes it's too much. MultiVersus, hey, they love that dip, fellas. And I'm all for it.
For real, I have never seen somebody get this many locks like that. That is so... Dude, like, this person's got that lock, dude.
Also, we did see a low on Fortunato SD, but a whole stock lead still an advantage for MultiVersus. Seeing these little Fruity Pebbles tossed out still, just keeping center stage control. Zell forcing some up tilts, forcing some up airs right now. We see some vertical ladder combos. Trying to pressure at ledge. Projectile coming on out. We see one. No two. A back throw. Old fellas. He's able to get back on stage. We could have seen some offstage pressure potentially. We see the big shaggy kick. Hey, us MultiVersus players, we're familiar with that one, and we're also familiar with the power up E, baby. That's that big parry coming up from Zell.
For real. Nice parry into the pummel. Trying to get that extra damage. Oh, strong up air, the rock hitting. Very strong move. EX side specials on the stage, but getting punished for it. Up special, gonna kill at the top. Really smart use of it.
Zell shields happen. Like we've seen like 4 or 5 just shield, unshield, shield, unshield. Just trying to keep center stage control, forcing out a parry, and I respect it.
We're gonna see a super dude. I don't know. There's
Wait, you smell it? Is it? Are the sniffers working right now, fellas? Do we see the cool cutscene combo come up from MultiVersus right now? In our second game of top 5 or Our top 5 game, fellas. MultiVersus feeling it. I'm smelling it. The sniffer, back throw, jumps in the air. Hold, fellas. Hold.
Here. Oh, they're going for it again. Avoiding it, though. Reverse hit. They're going to live a little bit longer here. Oh,
that's a risky recovery.
Yeah, you got to go a little lower there. You got to go a little lower. It's a big move. A very big move.
Hey, that'll be 2-0 currently for Moonvilla. These games are best of 5, by the way. I don't know if we got our predictions up and ready for this series, but fellas, we got next game loaded up right away.
Yeah, they're running it right back here.
With the Lasagna map, Garfield, shout it out. Ooh. Okay, we're seeing some good bread and butters coming out from Zell. Trying to get a little overzealous with the side kick off stage.
Yeah, I think if Zell's keep sticking to like what they... Oh, no.
Oh, no shot. Almost
Okay,
a
you do
ledge
make it
hog.
back there.
Smart
Nice trip.
option.
Yeah. Like I was just going to say, too, like Zell, when they're doing the things they know works, it seems like they really have a good handle on it. But then like they'll try to get a bit too inventive, and they're putting themselves into very dangerous scenarios here. They'll go off stage, or they're going for something that might work, and it feels like that's where they're getting a lot of danger here. Like, look at this. They got the percent lead. They've got center stage control. They just got to live this interaction here. Coming down with that back air. Gets punished out with the grab. Nice.
Ooh, big kick.
Let's see. Can they? Yeah, they do. They get off the platform here. They just need to get a couple more hits here. And Cora will be going bye-bye. They're able to block that strong forward air. Nice. Into the talent lightning.
Ooh, I like that snipe.
There we go. Yeah, good start for game number 3.
Zell having a stock lead right now, already landing a grab. We're gonna see some up airs into up airs, not connecting with a sider, low unfortunado. But hey, little twinkle toe at that ledge, fellas. It's a little unfortunado to see, but hey, you gotta be careful. Slime shield's the way to go, fellas, on that one. And that's something that probably will not be in any of the MultiVersus players' brain incorporated yet. That muscle memory to slime shield that ledge.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Moan definitely doing it there. I could see the lack of pushback there. And that's the thing is, like, when you use that, like, it really does change your perspective. Like, you'll be like, how the heck do I beat Reptar? And it's like, you literally just have to slime shield. Like, it changes so much about the game. Like, it's like, how do I beat this move? Probably try slime shielding it on block. It's okay to block it, just slime shield it.
Also, Zell has center stage control for, like, the first... Oh, the ledge hog!
That was so smart.
Massive. Also, did I misspell Moonvilla, fellas? Bro, my apologies. Big noob Rico, fellas. Big noob Rico. Also, we're seeing a little offstage shenanigan. I already know Moonvilla is going to go deep offstage for this. No, never mind. Zell retaliates onto stage with that big kick. Double dipping at the kick at that. I think Moonvilla has got that implanted in the brain right now that, hey, that's an option that Zell loves going for. That's a punchable move on the recovery.
I think they definitely should mix it up a bit more when they're using that option. Because, yeah, it is fast, it is strong, it is powerful. And it is good at, like, stuffing Mon out. But you got to mix it up because now they're starting to get used to, like, where they need to be to punish with that F-Strong. And Cora, definitely a beast with a lot of damage and knockback. So when you get hit, you're hurting.
Simple bread and butter is adding up a lot of percent right now on these up airs. Also, spot dodge coming up from Zell. Massive grab afterwards.
Yeah, using that pummel as well, netting so much damage. That's another mechanic. There's not grabs in multi, so if you are not familiar with like pummeling and mashing out a grab, it's such a hard mechanic. But dude, again,
the consistency on that.
I've never seen a player use this EX option as much as they are. That's crazy.
Or is it back throw? Back air? Oh my, triple dip on the back air. Say it ain't so.
That's great tracking from them. Oh, the teeter. You gotta be careful here. Okay, good. Recovering higher. Dude, that was freaking out there. Oh, short hop.
Zell needs to find this big hit move onto Moonvilla. There it is, fellas. Up strong.
I was just gonna mention that.
It lingers out for so long, and it's pretty consistent kill move. Still
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, we haven't seen any up strong from Zell just yet. So surprised to see it out here, but I'm glad they're using it because you got it, man. It's so... Oh, no!
No, that's gonna take the game!
It's like, if you can survive and not deal with that crap, you'll be fine. But we'll see what they can do. And Oog, On my screen too, it looks like they're so pro'd up. They've got some modded skins. And while I know you don't got it, they've got the Sonic the Hedgehog Beaver. So this character right now, blue as hell, and Sonic Speed Game in here.
Yeah,
So
he found out about the mod packs in this game, and he's not playing the Beaver spells. He's playing Shadow and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
that's why he's gonna be booming and zooming, top-notch speed. Also, we're seeing very good confirms right now coming out from Ren and Stimpy on the graded center stage. We're going to see a weenie real soon. Old fellas.
I just realized we're only like 40 seconds in this game, and Oog is at 150%. What the hell happened? Dude!
Ren and Stimpy, fellas. A top tier in our eyes when Greeded's playing them, fellas.
And it's funny because there isn't too much exploration right now in the current patch of Ren and Stimpy. Early on, people were like, yeah, this character's good because he was good in previous patches. And then the opinion of him slowly fell as more Ren and Stimpies were like, nah, this character's not it. I mean, but we haven't seen people not do bad. Like, that was crazy, by the way.
We saw the reverse. So projectiles, they get reversed or reflected in this game by specials. And we just saw the double dip Weenie Hut Jr. Friendly fire maneuver.
Yeah, for real. Super Weenie Hut Jr., man. That was crazy.
Perfect way of putting it, my man, Cherry.
Oh, man. Oh, trying to slime cancel that, but Oog, not able to reach them.
Oh, that's that big punching glove. Good stock retaliation. Only 64% lead going for Greeted. He likes starting off his combos on the ground with the good old the sniff. Also, what happened there? Was that an SD?
Dude,
like
that just killed.
Weird DI?
No, I think that just kills, like straight up. I mean, I have never, that looked like decent DI. They did actually go more diagonal, or maybe they just didn't straight up DI at all. It's hard to say. But, like, at least to me, it looks like they were DIing out. It's just that move up strong, really strong, and Beavers are fairly light. Like, when I say that Norbert, this one is heavier, I don't mean by much. It's like a couple of units here or there. So, he's not like some heavy character. But I just didn't realize how strong Ren and Stimpy is, you know?
Nah, but these strong maneuvers, they're... Oh, what a big brain move!
God.
The recovery gets negated. And he slime cancels too. Graded's using full frontal and back lobes of the brain. They're getting utilized right now, fellas. He might be a silly guy riding the Wiener Hut Jr. mobile, but he's pairing. He's thinking outside the box and outside the bun right now, fellas.
That's crazy, dude.
Oog right now needs to find some good up tilts confirm into the up slime special. We're gonna see it right now potentially. No, not on this map. A little too high vertical blast zone.
Oh, they're coming back right now. I see that. I see the vision from Oog. They're almost back into this. There it is. There it is.
Fellas, last situation of game one. It is a first to five or best of five. We're seeing a Lickitung get slime canceled. That's 2 slime bars gone for Ooga Booga the legend.
This is so scary.
Up tilt's true. He gets another up tilt, fellas. Hold.
Wait, Oog went for it all there. That was crazy. They went for forward air, down air, but because of the knockback, it just was a bit too far, and they weren't able to hit the spike. But had they, Ren Stimpy could have just straight up died off of that. Now we're seeing Oog get the lead right here. This is very scary for Gritaku.
Oh! He used the slime that would have killed. Slime cancel comes out from Greeted. He's gonna look for the Weenie Hut Jr. confirm. Oh, he's forcing big whiffle moves.
Oh, triple down! Don't get hypnotized!
No! They said you won't. They double dog dared him. Nah, they triple dog dared him, fellas.
Where they swap it off to, and this is like the small battlefield or like 2-plat stage you'll see. And it's really a very like neutral-esque stage. It's pretty like fair for both parties. So in a best of 5, it's never a bad idea to really go here for one of the earlier games. So Oog probably wants this stage just for the platforms, more ways to escape from these projectiles, from these weenie cars. But I mean, dude, look at this craziness, that ledge right here.
What I remember when versing Oog, oh my gosh, that kill goes insane. When I remember versing Oog on these custom lobbies, he loves these like platforms. And he honestly tries to tech chasing, fellas. If you are not teching on those platforms, you're going to catch yourself lacking. But right now, we're seeing some big vertical kill ladder routes from Greeted, fellas. These up airs are inevitable, fellas. The ladder combos in this game go crazy. And oh my gosh, it could have been a ledge hog, but he's not having it.
Oh, unfortunate. Doing the Beaver side special in that blast zone will kill them because they spawn a bit too far back.
So is that what happened?
Yeah, so he tried to do the side special there to like recover, right? And because he was in the blast zone far enough back, it actually kills the beaver because he spawns too far backwards. So what makes this character bad? I'm glad you asked. Everything. He is fat. He is really easy to combo. He's got a terrible disadvantage state. He is a really hard time getting back to stage. He is very easy to camp out. He really suffers to large disjointed moves. And his projectile, as scary as it looks, is very easy to deal with because you don't even need to use a strong attack. You literally can just throw out any attack to reflect the barrel back at him for free. No timing required.
Okay.
So while he looks crazy,
us MVS boils, we're unaware of all the little maneuvers and little tech about the game because, bro, we're seeing Ren and Stimpy just put in the work right now, and Greeded's piloting him very well. We're piloting both of them.
Yeah.
There's two characters. Also, beautiful slime cancel. Oh my god.
that burst was necessary there, but barely gonna survive that. I think if he get the strong hit there, he's definitely losing that stock. Yeah, there you go.
Big
F strong
punch from Oog. Unironically,
Definitely
still winnable, fellas. He's gonna find an up tilt to confirm right now into up air.
Holy cow.
Charging with the side, already at 62%, 72 at that.
How do you land it? Yeah, down strong is gonna be the decision there. Oog not able to punish or parry that, but up strong gonna be it. 109. If they get caught up here, I mean, they could just straight up die. Gonna get punished by that down air strong, and that's what I would say, like, definitely a noob killer move. Like that down air strong, getting hit by it, like it's one of those things where it's like, how the hell do I deal with this? And then you finally learn, and it's just like, yeah, just get hit.
Oh, the slime cancel might have used that a little too close to the ledge. As you did see a little projectile, a little Donkey Kong throw did hit him. Listen, if you're Oog right now, you need to find this up tilt out of shield. Because right now, Ren Stimpy greeted. He's waiting out for Whiffle move. And then he's going to force a strong just like that, fellas. The match is not mapped out to be streamed. You guys can stream it and lose, or you guys can play it in losers. Sorry if I didn't answer that right away, Chris. But you guys can play out your match. Also,
they're in losers round 5 right now, so if you don't want them to be on stream.
Oh, if it is mapped out, then sorry, no. I want to watch that.
I got you. So we'll probably, after this one, I imagine we'll probably jump down there, get those rounds out of the way.
But right now, we got a game on our hand, fellas. We got Greeted versus Oog. Currently up 2-0 right now is Greeted, aka the boy Greetaku. Big up strong. He's going to be center stage. Just waiting on this projectile. The parry comes out from Oog. We haven't seen him go for that slime up strong just yet, even though it's pretty consistent on lower percents off their up tilts.
Oh,
great DI.
Really missing that, dude.
Great DI.
Yeah, that was crazy. This is a much more competitive game than the last have been, for sure.
Ooh, that get up attack just barely missing from Oog right there. He's gonna get punished on recovery. As I did mention very early on to the stream, or this tourney, anti-air options, I've realized it's kind of lackluster in this game. So if you're up in there, fellas, these vertical ladder combos, it's a rough time. Also, he hits him a little sniffer, but no jab connection. I'm surprised Oog's actually able to up tilt directly out of hit stun there. Very well played from him. Ooh, the half chub charge on that up strong. Love to see it. Ren and Stimpy right now greeted, stalking his prey, gets slime canceled by Oog. That's 2 slime usages there. But I'm assuming he found it he needed to do it in that situation. Oog gonna get back on the stage, takes a little bonk on the Donkey Kong projectile. The barrel's rolling. That's not a barrel, that's a whole ass log. Freshly chopped from I don't know, Norbit this morning.
For real. I like the patience, though, from Oog so far. It feels like they've caught their bearings finally after a couple games versus Greetaku, but it's still rough. This is still, oh no! Dude, bouncing and hitting his own beaver and then bouncing back and betraying him. Dude, that sucks!
Oh my. Oh, immediate retaliation. Alright, this is very good for Oog. It's 2-2 apiece, fellas. He does land the good combo. Vertical routes, fellas. Great DI from Greeted, DIing out and away from that situation.
Log's coming in clutch there.
Up tilt. Ooh. I don't know if there was a better option. Greeted right now has 3 slime bar. I'm curious what he's saving his slime for, fellas. Because we're seeing Oog try to force this up strong. Oh, he uses it for that exact moment. Well played. Oh, nah.
Yeah, the burst there, and not even kind of helping him out there, because he did die, and now he's same amount of slime, but a whole stock down compared to Oog now. Oog has a really good advantage right now. Has to take this to the bank, get enough damage to where this stock counts. Because if he dies here, I mean, that's practically just one conversion for how Gritaku plays. And it looks like he's going to look at this.
Ooh, projectile coming in handy. Oh my gosh. The log's coming in clutch, fellas. Slime up, Strong's gonna take it. Ooh, takes his first game of this set, fellas. Holy fellas, we see a different map, just a different background. It's fancy as hell. I'm a big fan of this map visually, by the way.
Oh yeah, Star Dial goes so hard, man. Good music too. The banger.
Alright, the neutral game is very important. How Ren Stimpy, what I've noticed from Greeted, plays the neutral out. He's trying to get a little sniff on you. Oh no. Say it ain't so, fellas. It's an SD coming out from Oog on his first stock. But fellas, we hold and we believe. He's soaring and flying in the air in free fall. Greedy's gonna punish that. Good, great. Get up attack coming out from Ooga Booga, the legend.
For real. And they're trying to get more consistent with these slime cancels, but they're just not getting the combos at the percents they need. Gree looking so good, trying to make use of these platforms once again. Ooh.
Oh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's gonna
big kill
really
power.
rough.
Also cool parry.
Yeah. For real.
Right now, Ren and Stimpy, Mr. Greeded's running amok right now. After that first SD, he's kind of just in control of this entire situation. And Oog's playing on the back end right now.
Yeah, that can be so frustrating to deal with too. Like when you're playing, it's so difficult to keep up when you're this behind.
It's a big mental boom at that point. But right now, Oog, he has to stay focused up. He's got the Sonic the Hedgehog skin right now, and he needs to think, what would Sonic do, fellas? WWSD. But don't SD,
you gotta go
hopefully.
fast here. You gotta get some stocks, man. You gotta go fast, man.
Oh, no, is that true? Chain grab. Grabs?
Yeah, chain grab. So that's in this game. There are some throws like that. Angry Beaver's got some as well with their down throws and up throw, where if you don't DI in the right way, you ain't teching the right way, you ain't going the platforms the right way or bursting, you just gotta hold it, man. And it's not forever, it's not infinite, but it's just like at certain percent ranges, there are situations where you just gotta hold it or DI better.
Fellas, this it's looking potentially like a 4 stock. Nonsense. There's no 4 stocks in today's tourney, fellas. Oh, Anthony! No!
The invincibility, that's so funny! So yeah, Gap Attack has invulnerability, so like unable to get punished there. I love the content farm from Gritaku, but unfortunately, we've yet to see one of those hit, dude.
They have not killed. I think in game 1, we actually seen it land, but just didn't kill. But it greeted fantastic stuff. Very unfortunado, fellas. An SD coming out from Oog very early on, but Greeted will take it 3-1, fellas.
The combo game down, but I don't think really versus Zuko you're gonna be worried too much about percentage and your lightness. I mean, some of the combos that Cooper's got, like that strong up air into that Falcon Punch, that's definitely a combo that you're gonna be a little concerned about if you're a light character. But at the same time, Zuko's disadvantage when he's like off stage or when he's getting comboed, that sucks. Especially versus Lucy. She is so strong at comboing. So you're gonna really want to avoid that if you're Cooper. And so far, the item confirms the projectiles have been really on lock for him, but right now getting put into that blender, that is Lucy Loud.
Ooh, but one thing I don't think we noticed the first time, the first game we watched of Cooper, but I don't think he tossed out the projectile enough in neutral. I don't know if that's like a standard meta thing to do on that character, but I would assume a big projectile like that, us MultiVersus players, we're accustomed to dealing with projectiles getting sauced out our way.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I'd say for Zuko is pretty common, whether you're throwing it up like right there just to try and get a kill off the top, or in some cases it can be straight up a true optimal kill confirm, is to like juggle somebody up to the blast zone, toss that store up, and then boop, you're gone. But we're not seeing that just quite yet from Cooper here. Maybe in a couple weeks, or maybe even this tournament, you never know. He might pull that out.
Oh,
gets the damage boost.
But I love that kill confirm that Lucy Liu has, fellas. It's just so satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
It's such a good ledge trap tool. You can't get up. Like, get up attack on Mustinky is the only way you can get out of that. You can't short hop it.
Right. It's a pretty good anti-air as well. So it's one of those moves where, honestly, you just have to, like, block and then roll through, be on the opposite side of her, or even, like, God forbid, parry. But even that's kind of dangerous to do because it's just such a big move, such a scary option as well. So, honestly, best option, don't get hit. But pulling out the sword, getting that sword pair, nice little option there.
Hey, that's the when in doubt strat, fellas. Just Just don't get hit, man. Just don't get hit.
For real. It works. No, not getting hit works really well.
But I'm loving the movement, by the way. I haven't mentioned it just yet. But Cooper, the boy of positive parry, he's schmoving on this middle platform on Rooftop Rumble.
Oh, falling out of that. Yeah, that up strong, a little bit more inconsistent. For those who have been around during release, if you watched the Hungry Box Slime Box tournament, you remember Lucy Loud, kind of an insane character with those juggle tools. But a couple of her moves, those multi-hits, got a little nerfed. And now she has to kind of be a bit more respectable about earning her kills.
No, the
but
SD.
that one's going to be free. Oh, no.
I think Cooper tried to jump off the wall there, but just didn't hold on to it properly. We might see an SD come out from Chris. Nonsense. Not on this stage of the tourney, fellas.
Yeah,
But it is unfortunate to see, but positive parry still maintaining center stage control, even the stock disadvantage point right now.
Ooh.
Beautiful slime cancel. Put him in a coffin, but not really enough percents.
Trying twice there. He's trying to put him in 2 coffins. That's expensive. You know how much coffins cost, man? They're fucking crazy.
Hey, probably, the stonk market on the coffins go crazy, fellas.
For real.
Oh wait, is that a jab?
Multi-jab.
That's
Yeah.
a multi-hit
Lucy's-
jab, okay.
That multi-jab is so bizarre because it's pretty slow, but it does a lot of pushback. And in this game, multi-jabs, for the most part, you can kind of just hold forever. So if you're in a weird situation, it might be better in some situations to just straight up get hit by it. So at least you get, like, out of it rather than just being stuck at ledge. But here we're seeing F strong into the up air, into the strong up air from up special, but not going to connect there.
The smooth man, I just want to mention again, bro. Cooper's smoothing right now. In these neutral states, you never seen him just wobble back and forth. He's always wave dashing, getting something prepped up in his mind. Also, great slime cancel right there. Or slime dash, I don't know which one it was, but slime was utilized, and he got a big hit in return.
Yeah, definitely that cancel. When you're on the ground, he did dash attack in the slime cancel, and because of how quick and fast Zuko moves, it really does look like a slime dash. But that's kind of like the benefit of using it there. And up throw. Smaller stage, gonna kill.
Keep in mind, there was an SD this game, but Cooper's kind of mentally just still in it. He's still in it to win it, fellas. We see a little double doink, little Link reminiscent maneuver right there coming out from Lucy Liu. With the reminiscence of Link down hit.
Yeah, it really acts very similar. He's got some crazy combo applications as well. Well, we haven't seen him just yet, but I mean, even on its own, it's really strong.
Oh, the back. I don't know, is there a sweet spot on that move? Because, bro, the back the left kick, right kick, it goes hard. It does big amount of damage. And it lingers out for a decent disjoint.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong move. It's got like near the fire, it's pretty strong. But here we're getting that down tilt into the forward aerial, into the strong up air, into the neutral special, the Falcon Punch. Not going to kill, though, because of the slime cancel reduction, but still, really good combo. Oh my god.
And he's trying to snipe him with a little sword projectile. Bro, Cooper's feeling it right now. Listen, I think because Lucy was on the ghost mode, he almost got the kill, but as you did mention, the slime cancel does reduce knockback. Big advantage state for Cooper. Lands in the grab. That forward takes the stock.
Yeah.
A +5 dexterity on that. Movilia says Rico is DQ'd. We'll get that taken care of. We got you covered. Jerry, do you mind sorting that out? Because Rico's a big noob.
Yeah, what noob? I got you.
Big noob. But hey, right now Chris picked up the sword by accident, but it managed to get a little 2 sword swipes in there. A little chip damage. I'm assuming Cooper's gonna. Oh, he doesn't opt to pick up the sword. Right now he's going for neutral, landing on the platform. Big disjoint, and the character swap did come out. We're seeing that Aang in action, baby. Hold, fellas, hold. Ooh, a little triple dip on the sword swing. I'm assuming that's a jab coming up from Zuko. Projectile stalling out the recovery. Center stage for the majority of this game thus far. We're only like a minute in. Has been awarded for positive parry, fellas. The boyo Cooper.
I was gonna say, this is a really good pick in my opinion for Chris. They just gotta keep their combos going and try to get Zuko off stage here with that forward aerial, that neutral aerial. Try to get them off stage here, yeah. Get dash attack, here we go. This is where Zuko's at his weakest. He is so strong on stage, but off stage he is. I mean, it's like flipping a turtle over, dude. But so far, Aang again, a very light character. Zuko has some pretty hard-hitting moves, so when he does get them, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Aang with a sword, dude, unlike him.
Oh, Avatar, the Airbender, a sword master at that too? Nonsense.
Right.
That's too OP, fellas.
Yeah, too much, man.
Also, these disjoints are going crazy. The light character Aang getting blown off the top of the blast zone, fellas. Trying to force that hee-hee-ha-ha slime thing again, but I'm assuming at very early percents it won't be connecting.
Right, right. Oh. Trying to get through. Does get through. Back air coming out.
I'm surprised Cooper went for a dodge get up right there, not opting for a get up attack. Also, that kills. Damn.
Yeah, up air.
Kill there.
Gonna get that KO. I think it must have just been a high enough percent to kill. It's more of a combo tool, but definitely can get that kill.
I'm curious if Aang, aka Chris, needs to use that ball maneuver where he just rides around, just moving around the map in these neutral standpoints, just like that right there, as we did see.
Dude,
I'm noticing Chris is
struggling
struggling to get up in the middle of the stage.
You have like the intuition of a Nasby player because you are 100% right. Aang loves to have that down special out, that ball, because not only does it give him more movement options, you can actually jump cancel that option and kind of like retain the momentum from that.
Oh my god!
Oh no, he got hypnotized. He got hypnotized, dude. He said, "I hear the nice noise. I'm coming in. I'm coming."
Honestly, I don't think Chris knew which move was getting charged there, because honestly, I didn't know what was getting charged. But I guess that was the move we seen, fellas. The big old boom on the flame.
Yeah, that was unfortunately one of those things, guys. I know it's a long time, and we all got TikTok brain rot, but that's a patient moment where if you just wait, eventually the move will come out, and you can just continue to wait and not die. But I get it too. It's like you have no clue what's going on. Like you don't remember what the animation is. For me, I've got like a million hours. I've seen that move constantly, so it's like I know exactly what that is. But yeah, you want to be smart, make an option, but that's gonna be it for game number 2 stage. That's that fun stuff. So we're gonna be on that jelly.
We got Jellyfish Fields, fellas. SpongeBob background, but I don't see SpongeBob on the map. We got the avatars. I don't know how they're breathing underwater right now, but hey, they got a little bit of water bending in them. They got it covered. Speaking of water bending, we're seeing a lot of offstage shenanigans right now. Ooh, almost a little ledge hog coming out. He won't have invulnerability frames on the second grab up, if I'm not mistaken, after grabbing ledge. Little dash tag coming out from Gusta. Seeing the double dip. Also, are they running the same skin? No, we got different skins. Beauty. A little projectile snipe off stage. Not coming in handy. There's an SD coming up from Gusta. I believe Azula's frame data is very good, if I'm not mistaken, Cherry.
Yeah, she's got some dangerous moves for sure. Very fast normals, very good up air, very good jab. Her jab is actually one of the faster ones in the game. You can actually combo with that jab into down strong, no slime required, just because of how quick it is.
God damn.
Oh no. Dude, losing another stock that way is crazy.
Oh my god. I love seeing offstage shenanigans in this game. It all just looks so hype. Even if slime isn't utilized, just seeing the offstage aggression, you saw he double down for that move, and it came out successful.
For real, like, it's so crazy. And Zula, one of the characters, similar like Zuko, and some other characters we've seen today, her one weakness, she's a really good top tier character. One weakness that she has is her offstage presence is really rough to like deal with. She's just one of those characters where it's like, yes, she has movement options in the air. She's got that side special. She's got that up special, you know. But I mean, it's just so hard to sometimes get back with her or just stay on stage. So
from
definitely
what I've
something
seen,
that,
From what I've seen from the MultiVersus players, a lot of us are using that side kick, like I call it the shaggy kick, as a recovery option. Also, that up air takes it. Noir running rampage right now in the Ditto.
Oh. Yeah, the blast zones of the stage definitely a lot taller on the top and on the side, so it's going to be hard to get those kills off the top, but so far. Gusta.
Oh my, the bread and butters on this character, the vertical ladder combos. I don't think it doesn't matter where you DI. I think the frame data is quick enough for Mazula where you can just follow up with anything but the kitchen sink.
Right. She's got that good hit stun on that too, that light up air, where as long as you're at the right percent ranges, which is pretty much anything at these lower percents, you can hit. Yeah, that strong up air, gonna be a good thing. Burst, definitely a good tool to use there. Otherwise, you're just dead on that last stock. So definitely a good decision on their part.
Yeah, Noir is schmoving right now, fellas. Oh my god, the grab is the anti-air option. Fantastic stuff.
I like that. I like that a lot.
The tech chase, no tech chase comes out though. Very well played though. Just the right mindset. Execution was a little lackluster.
Yeah, could have considered doing that a little earlier. That up strong very wide, so could have hit there, but we're gonna be trying to see that spike come out, but forward throw is gonna be the option instead. I like that.
Love the shaggy kick recovery. Okay, we see Noir use it right away afterwards. Projectile, no snipe for the kill. Pretty sure that would have killed, by the way, at that high percent of 125 or 35.
Yeah, that's definitely a kill percent. Yeah, nice. 144 gonna be doing it with that back air. Gets the light hit in there. What are we gonna get here at this ledge trap? Backing up, I like that for Noir here.
Both players very fond of using that kick for recovery, as we did mention. This could be a little rough. Does Gusta find the recovery? No, the jump get up was not able to come out in handy. I think this is their mindset of gents, by the way. They're just running triple platform battlefield. I'm all for it, honestly. They got decent movement on the platforms, and vertical kill combos is kind of what Azula would have noticed has been going for. So if you can get your jump resets effectively off and just ladder your opponents, that'll be the bread winner chicken dinner, fellas. We're going to see projectile off rip right now from Noir. Getting that center stage control. Beautiful ledge off that free fall to grab on. Parry comes up from Noir. Charge up that neutral. Ugh. I don't know if that was a charge neutral or a special, but that was booming, fellas. Because it sent Gusta zooming.
Yeah, man. When you get those right options here, especially like Azula and Azula too, like she's not the heaviest character either. So it's just one of those things where it's like your combos, they work on everybody. It's not like she's like hard to combo. She has a decent combo weight. Gravity is fine too for that. Oh man.
Okay, good little neutral side air. Listen, no teching on these platforms. That's a big no-no. Because I'm assuming Azula's going to get so much reward on a no tech on these platforms with these up air and up airs.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, they're canceling each other's moves. That's crazy.
A little clink, a little clank here. The SD comes out, unfortunately, from Noir. Gusta maintaining center stage control at the moment right now. Try to force a grab, but aiming it the wrong way. It's going to be a stock down from him. Whiffing a grab, just in general in any fighting game, that's a punishable one, fellas.
Oh, man. Definitely neck and neck, but that stock, dude, that difference is really rough right now. If you're Gusta, you gotta get something going here. Look at that. They're getting something.
Ooh. Is that a gimp?
Luckily
able to grab.
Dude. Yeah, like Azula, dude, she's very strong, but at the same time, that's where she struggles. Like that offstage recovery essence. You get too low, you're screwed.
What else? Baya, I'm questioning, is there a way to DI out of these up air, like up tilt, up air scenarios? Or is it just kind of free reign for the Azula player?
It's not free reign necessarily, but it's definitely one of those things where she can net a lot off of not all DIs, but what you want to do really is you want, as they get their up airs, each hit, you want to kind of mix up what DI you're doing, right?
Oh,
like if you're DIing out for the most part, you want to try and just be like, all right, well, if I'm DIing out this time, the next time I get hit by up air, I'm going to start holding in, or I'm going to like, this time on the two up airs, like back to back, hold out, right? That way, just keep mixing up what decision they have to do next, and it kind of forces them to either use a bar to like continue that combo, or just kind of guess. And a lot of times, you can kind of mix them up just with that alone.
No tech there. That added up to at least like 25 extra damage because the tech wasn't landed on that ground. Gusta managing to get an up air right there. That should take the stock. Beautiful stuff from Gusta. But can he manage to close out this next stock, because he has a whole nother one waiting for him? Racking up 2 slime meter. Does he maybe have to use it for recovery? No, managing it barely. Just barely, fellas. Great tech from Noir on that top platform. Big shaggy kick. Oh, that's massive for Gusta.
Huge. This is huge.
Oh my gosh.
That was barely, if that percent was just a little bit higher, Gusta could have just taken that stock.
Yo,
nice.
Hold, fellas, hold. Can Gusta make it happen?
Neck. One mistake on Noir's end, and they could just straight up lose this game.
Oh my gosh. He's racking up the damage. Noir needs to find a big kill move, and that, oh my gosh, that projectile would have been it. The Shaggy kick coming in handy. Goose is surviving and thriving, fellas, right now. Tap and shield that ledge. Short hops. Does he gimp him? No, the attempt was there. Goose is still alive, fellas. Tied up percents, basically. Projectile does get nullified by specials. The Shaggy kick!
I can see Goose getting this. Dude, the Shaggy kick. MultiVersus moment coming in. Oh! Gigantic, and it looks like a hot dog. That's crazy stuff. So we're
Also,
on food dream as well.
fellas. Ignore the scoreboard. I ran out of time. Rico slow in the fingies. It is 0-0 right now. Moonvillia and Greeted. Just ignore it for the VOD, fellas. I'll get edit that out. But Greeted off to a great start right now, landing the lick of tongue. I'm telling you right now, when Greeted gets that lick of tongue, gets a little slurping going, that's where he gets its good combo starters, fellas. Not to mention just the weenie control on the Weenie Hut Jr. Phenomenal.
For real. And definitely, you'll want to, with this matchup, you definitely want to be able to say, hey, like, who's going to get the first stock, right? Because we've been seeing Moonvilla. She has been using that EX neutral special with Korra, and that move spikes if you hit that nice spot on that move. Normally, it just sounds like an out move. Yeah, but we've been seeing that really nice downward hitting hitbox with that move. And it's just like, dude, that can suck for Ren and Stimpy. We haven't seen too many people challenge Kotaku in that way just yet.
Yeah, whenever Greeded's in the Weenie Hut Junior mobile, nobody's truly contesting it. I'm assuming if your character has a projectile, does it beat it out or no?
It can, yes, it can.
Oh, knowledge, fellas, knowledge.
And on top of that too, like a lot of characters, like Korra especially, she can just kind of throw hitboxes against it, and because it itself is, you know, a projectile, you can just strong it, you can just throw it out a hitbox on it. Like there's plenty of things, but yeah, not gonna be able to survive there. Here, neck and neck right at the beginning.
Yeah, Greeted loves forcing those early combos, starting off with a sniffer. After projectiles get whipped out, neutral is gonna be the sniff into a little reverse jab. That's the go-to, fellas. It does a whole lot of combo string damage. It's pretty consistent at it as well. Oh, slime cancel. Oh my god. Good tech though at that ledge. There's not much of a ledge to tech on, but hey, he managed to get it out. Saw stuff from Greeted.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, trying to get that down strong, but Moon getting that late roll to avoid it. Nice parry on the up strong. Trying to get that EX special, but Gree respects it, holds that block. There's no shield pokes in this game, so even when that shield looks like a Skittle, it's okay to hold shield. Just don't let it pop.
That's good to know. Also
yeah,
hold.
Definitely more like rivals or multi in that way, for sure.
I love Korra's shield animation, by the way. It pulls up the wall. I'm assuming it's just a visual, but just visually it looks like, okay, I got that wall ready.
Yeah, for real. If for real saying you're getting blocked by the wall.
That was a big back throw. I'm unsure. Who has the strongest back throw in this game? Like, who has, like, the Ness back throw of Nasby?
Oh, gosh. That's a good question. I don't know if there really is. Like, there definitely are some... Maybe Zim. Zim's back throw might be the... Reptar? I think chat. What do you think? Reptar. It might be Zim. Patrick's is pretty strong, definitely damage-wise. Zim's definitely sends the furthest, am I not mistaken? But Patrick's definitely, and Reptar's definitely does damage. Oh yeah, it did get nerfed. My bad. Zim's got nerfed. It used to be.
Yo, Ren and Stimpy's kill moves look so just silly because it doesn't look like it instantly blows them off to the blast zone, but slowly but surely they find themselves off the blast zone, fellas.
Yeah, right.
It catches me off guard off those moves.
It is crazy, and part of it is potentially just like a DI thing as well. In this game, DI is more similar to like melee, where like you gotta hold more like diagonally in or out, or not. Where rather than like multi, I believe, where I think it's like sideways, right? If you like, want to live, you gotta hold straight in. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not too familiar with multi DI.
Greedy's been pretty consistent at using slime cancel after up specialing, but that time he just didn't want to do it. By the way, good. I didn't want to mention earlier, but the stocks have been looking close all game. But this is like the first time that Greedy has had a big advantage against Moonvillia.
Yeah. Okay, barely just living that 183. Next hit probably a kill when it's a good like hit there. Light up air, not the strongest move, just more so a windbox than anything. Oh, barely. It literally needs one hit. It could be anything. Back air definitely will work, but you don't want to overextend here.
Not the Donkey Kong barrel. That takes it. All right, 3 slime meters ready for Moonvillia, fellas. Do we see the hee-hee-ha-ha maneuver whipped out? The cutscene combo. I've been striving to see it. This might be the stock, fellas, if Moonvillia's getting and ready for it. Greedy playing great neutral right now. Greedy's gonna get popped up in the air. MultiVersus, great up air, by the way, stalling out the maneuver.
Yeah, that was pretty smart, not gonna lie.
Ugh.
Oh, barely grabbing Ledger. This is so neck and neck.
You see double dip on it, the double dip!
You're done!
And that's the kill! Yeah.
Dude, she is so smart for using this. It works so well on, I mean, practically everyone. They've just all been within that range where they're like trying to recover low versus Korra. And MultiVersus, she just keeps saying, why are you recovering low? I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, dude,
like,
so consistent. You're 100% correct. MultiVersus has been forcing that. And every player that's going up against MultiVersus, they're just never ready for it, fellas. They're doing a fantastic job at using it as the kill option. Also, Messiah, chill out. I like seeing the messages, my man. That sword might be getting bewildered. But hey, none of the jab, we about to be booming and zooming. We're seeing a little sniff maneuver into that jab. No, didn't even start off with a sniff. Greeted, going for a little spinneroonie. Not connecting too much. Massive grab. Could be a stock off the up special. No. Is that an SDI thing where they can fall out of it? Or is it just unforked auto hitbox?
yeah, definitely an SDI thing. Like, definitely depending on where you get hit to, that could have some degree of change on it as well. So it kind of can be a both kind of thing, but definitely an SDI thing as well.
Also good neutral from MultiVersus, just backing up the Tonka truck, making sure not to get hit by the projectiles. We've seen that grab and a grab. So it's definitely a low percent thing that Greeded's caught on to. Maybe one of the Nasby boyos have told him like, hey yo, let me teach you something real quick about a grab you got.
Oh, I'm sure. It's crazy too, because Korra, grab-wise, just like on that topic, her grab animation is actually very similar looking to her F tilt. So they actually, in the game, they actually make a completely different sound effect when she grabs that kind of really like loud, high pitched, and like goofy sounding. It's like a whir, and that's how you know the difference. Like it's literally that, like right there, that was grab.
Sound thing.
But like, it's so weird. I don't know if they just ran out of moves or what, but like, yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm a player that I never use sound in games. I'll be blasting music. Also, MultiVersus forcing this move once again. Still has slime at ledge. Not this time.
I like that recovery from Gritaku. Not going low. Understanding after last time, I'm not going to survive if I go low, especially when MultiVersus has a bar of slime. Going high here, using that, tries to get the tech chase, but unfortunately gets the wrong angle, and it's going to die off the top two up strong.
Yeah, I'm assuming Greeded thought he landed successfully because he committed with his jab afterwards. And I think he ended up losing that stock because of he thought he committed to it and actually connected. Because he was in hit stun after. But hey, right now, Greeded is going to be set up center stage control, barreling it on out. That ends up taking it. Massive stock. Greeded up an entire stock right now, only 10% on MultiVersus. How will she catch up in percentage right now? Dodging the lick of tongue with the shield. Shield of her own, though. Big back air. Do we see a triple dip on the back air? We've seen that little deja vu from last game, but we did witness from MultiVersus. Breaking the Weenie Hut Jr. Hold, fellas, hold. Oh, the Weenie Hut Mobile whips out again, fellas. It's pretty consistent damage, since I'm assuming nobody's ready to shield it, because they're unfamiliar what move is even coming out, even though it's slowly just moving, and that kills? Three slime ready for MultiVersus.
Ooh, jab, F tilt, doesn't work, gets the back throw. What do we got here? Oh no. You gotta be careful, Gree. They got all the slime in the world versus you.
Oh, unforking auto on the weenie. Oh no, we see it!
That might kill. So one thing while we got the time, this move also negates the eye, does 40%, and you can't burst it. So he just might die.
No!
No, barely. Bigger character definitely makes sense. But dude, oh no. Oh no.
Oh, so let's jab.
Wow.
Hey.
Everybody wants a piece.
Oh, grab off rip from Greedy. He's gonna find a good percent damage. You do see the tech come out from MultiVersus. Very well played there. Greed's in it to win it this game. He knows it's 2-0 now. He realized, oh, it's best of 5? It's time to show up.
Right.
We're gonna hit the triple dip on the spinneroonie at this. I'm smelling it. Oh, never mind. He's going deep off stage for MultiVersus. An early kill, fellas. 30 seconds into the game. Already with the whole stock lead.
I really like that decision to just kind of go like as hard as you can right off the bat. It just sets the pace right off the bat in your favor as well. So, yeah, look at this. Greedy just sitting there. He's like, yeah, what's up? What's up?
All right, fellas,
Yeah,
a minute
definitely my
in,
favorite
2
here.
stocks down. That's 30 apiece, I think, if my math is mathematically correct.
Mathematical.
Oh, yeah, baby. Weenie Helmet Wheel does get whipped out. Mobilia's tossing out some Fruity Pebbles. Not looking all that fruity. They're just kind of Dwayne the Rockin' right now.
Right.
All right, if you're Moonvilia, you got almost 2 slime meter ready to go. But it's a tall task for her to come back from this one, fellas, on the Korra.
Oh, I love that slow walk up. Very smart stuff there. Just waiting to see what happens there. And unfortunately, Gree unable to get double luck with that move, but we'll see. Weenie Car coming into action here. Gets it down strong. Yeah, do it again. Why not? Hypnotize.
That's Spinaroo. What'd it do?
For real. Nice burst there. Trying to keep this lead. Why not, man? You're good at getting damage here. You could potentially kill. Force a little bit extra time out of this 4th stock here. Make it that much more difficult. Especially because we're not really seeing Moonvilla go out for these edge guards just yet. They're kind of willing to just stay on stage here. So why not just keep continuing to rack up damage?
Oh, 100% correct. The past 2 games we've seen Moonvilia take the wins on. The games have been won with the stocks just by waiting for a recovery option out of Greeted. Right now, Greeted with a big lead, he's been going off stage. Any aggression that he does have, he's taking full advantage of his advantage state.
Oh no!
Hold! That's gonna be the ledge hog,
you're
just
gone.
in case.
The only thing I'll critique Gree on so far, recovery-wise, is when you've got that bar of slime, one gigantic tool I have not seen Gree use once just yet is the slime-enhanced EX version of Side Special, the Weenie Car. That move, literally, you can see the Weenie Car just go flying. You can just fly around the map. It's fast, and you can, like, unironically fly. Like, literally fly with the car. Like, I'm not talking goes fast, I'm talking that shit goes in the air. So, it's really a really good recovery option. So, we gotta see that eventually, but...
I haven't been mentioning stocks or damage just yet, but fellas, Moonvilia's kind of getting there, slowly but surely. With these small interactions, she hasn't used slime. She's been saving it for the proper moments, but they're winning these interactions right now. Parry comes out, but not able to take advantage of it. It's a rough time. Beautiful parry nonetheless. Greeded's about to take center stage control. Oh my gosh. Fellas?
This could be a 3-0.
Fellas, hold.
I think they want the super again.
Might be happening. It might be happening, fellas. The neutral from Moonvilia right now. Center stage control is awarded. Back air doesn't not connect with the grab. A little short hop nair. Greedy struggling to find this one, fellas. Greedy get up in there like swimwear. High recovery. Slime burst out of it. He did use his dodge as well. The jab's going to connect. Back throw. This stock will take it if it's a 3 burster on the slime, fellas. Do we see the cutscene combo on the reverse? No.
Oh.
Hey, solid stuff.
So
Really coming back from a 2 stock deficit, fellas.
Yeah, man, that was a very scary situation. Gree barely hanging on by the edge of their seat there, and on top of that too, like caught Moonvilla maybe a little bit sweaty because they could have bursted there. They had 3 bars, and instead Gree able to catch a dub just simply because Mon was not really ready to react to that.
It's a whole new game, fellas. New mental. Let's get that PMA ready to go. Greeted, hopefully he's riding that high of the last win, because right now he still needs to find 2 more wins to keep his tournament run alive.
Yeah, especially on this winner side. Ooh. You win this match, you're in Grands, I believe. Winners finals, so after this, you only got 1 more match to play.
Hold, fellas. Oh, we tried forcing that down, so the parry comes up from Moonvilia. Wow. Oh, is this going to be it? No, not early. It's too early percent for that to be a kill. But you've seen how deadly that move is if you've been witnessing Moonvilia's gameplay in the past, fellas.
Yeah, Ren Stimpy had to use a bar there just to air dodge back on the stage and cancel their up special. So it is another option you can do with Ren Stimpy. But again, it goes back to the whole, their recovery is just not good vertically. It's just not good at staying alive there. And you gotta use a bar, or have a bar even available to, survive. So it's just one of those things. This is tough.
Hold, fellas. Good neutral at that ledge. MultiVersus does get punished for that, though. Oh my gosh, into the little Donkey Kong barrel. That might have actually stopped him from getting the stock there, now I think about it, because MultiVersus is at 165. Listen, Greeded has to find a big move. Right now, MultiVersus is backing up the Tonka truck, just waiting, because, hey, they know they're up at whole 2 stocks, fellas. Any chip damage is all just bonus at this stock.
I really like that you sit down
58?
there.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, for real. And at this stock, like, you got 2 left. You gotta get something nice. Rimpy doesn't really have just, like, those, like, explosive, like, 0 to death combos, you know? They have good stuff, but it's gonna be a fight for sure. What can they do here? Winnie Car not able to make it on the stage.
Oh my god!
That's gonna die.
Yeah,
they jumped right before, and that's gonna take it earlier than expected for sure.
Oh, Cora's looking like a saucy character. 3 bars of slime. The parry comes out from Moonvilia. Hold, fellas. Big dash attack into those water squirts. Are we gonna see the barrel? No Donkey Konga barrel. Just connects in. Not happening. This ingredient has to find something big. And not just once, not just twice, but 3 times the big, fellas. If he wants to keep this game alive. There's one, fellas.
Oh, nice.
Get a hold for Greeded. He wants to stay alive in this run.
He does have burst, he does have slime. Greeded does get like some pretty penny damage off of just his rock conversions. So yeah, he's gonna get another bar here. Nice to that. Getting his damage back. Here we go.
Oh, that Donkey
Nice
Kong
block
barrel,
pressure.
fellas.
Uh-oh.
Do we see the water sprouts? No, the barrel coming in handy. Great stuff from Greeded. Moonvilia's trying to force that one big strong move to take the stock. But hey, fellas, getting real close. A little worrisome for Moonvilia. Ooh, the Dwayne the Rock now coming in handy. This should be alive for Greeded. It's a big boy, Ren and Stimpy. There's 2 characters, double the weight, fellas. Statistically, no, but canonically, yes. Oh my, they're really forcing that up tilt.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
hold, fellas. Only at
Hold,
164. I repeat,
Hold.
only.
Hold. Any
Yeah,
hit kills here, I think.
I think it's a 3 slime bar. No.
Yeah, that's it.
Anytime I see this pink Reptar skin, when I've been playing ranked ladder, it's been absolutely sweats. Just absolutely sweated on anytime I see that pink Reptar. Does it give extra bonuses? Surely it doesn't.
No, but it is definitely a like OG skin, if you will. This skin is the only additional skin Reptar had in NASB 1. So I always say there's like some aura with those like skins that made it into NASB 2, you know? It's like that aura of like, oh yeah, I'm a veteran. But I don't know. I don't think Luca played NASB 1. Maybe they did. It's always possible.
Oh, we know maybe,
They're an
fellas,
OG.
but we got Reptar on the screen. We got Cooper versus Luca. Currently, Cooper's booming and zooming, projectile center staging, and oh my, bro. I'm telling you, Cooper's gonna be catching a lot of people lackluster with that move. It's such a big hitbox vertically. It's a big firewall, fellas. And a big body, that's gonna get hit by the big firewall.
Definitely. And this matchup too, it's actually one that Reptar actually is pretty favorable in, just because of his spikes and his down airs. So like, if you get Zuko off stage, it's kind of just GG's for Zuko. Reptar, he just has so many ways to just spike you into the blast zone if you are him playing the Zuko. But we'll see if we. Yeah.
Up strong.
Here we go.
Like that confirm.
I do. Okay, here we go. Dude, look at this damage.
Yeah, bro, listen, Reptar hits like a truck, fellas. Like, he'll be getting comboed up in the air once in a while. When he does hit a good neutral move, like, if he gets you caught up in neutral, that's where he's just like plus 20, plus 20, plus 20 on every single one of his moves. There's a reason why he's a big body, fellas. He's hitting like a truck.
Right. And what's crazy too is, I don't know if I had mentioned like who are the worst characters in NASB, but Reptar is in contention for one of them. So it's like, no matter who you play, if you understand what the hell is going on, you realistically have like the same amount of chance. It's not like, ooh. That's nice. That's nice.
There's spike, baby.
The S dare spike, and that's what I was talking about. That thing sucks for Zuko. It's so hard to contest.
Oh, I love that. It's that stylish kill. I respect it. Also, great stuff from Cooper, retaliating right away, getting his stock back in return, not letting Luca get some extra chip damage as bonus percents.
Absolutely. Nice. These little juggles coming in. Luca having some trouble, saying, "Get off of me, dude."
Oh
Falcon
my, that
punch
slime
incoming.
usage!
Yeah, they had to burst that dude. They were just gonna die.
Oh, that's diabolical. Solid stuff from Cooper there. Double dipping on the slime, getting a big chunk of damage off on that big dinosaur. Ooh, listen, dash attacks, like I mentioned before, very punishable on shield. We didn't see a good punish out of Cooper, but he did get a little chip damage off of that. Can Luca get up in there like swimwear and manage to get some sort of big confirm? Because like as you mentioned before, but you were 100% correct. If Zuka is off stage, Reptar is gonna go for that dare. But in our case, Luca's going for the big booty slam down.
Ooh. Yeah, and that worked wonders there. We just gotta see him do it again, I guess.
Oh,
nice F tilt.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that. F tilt, very strong, slow hitting move, but when that thing hits, it literally just sends you sideways. That shit's crazy. Again, he's doing it again. Oh no, the fireball!
Holy.
Oh.
Oh, that takes a stock. All right, fellas, Cooper on his last stock. 68% on to Cooper already. Luca just has to find one good hit in neutral. And with some sort of slime confirm, he'll be schmooving and finding himself winning game one. But Cooper has different plans in mind, fellas. I'm going to see a projectile in neutral relatively soon. No sword in the back pocket just yet. It's sheathed out, fellas. Grab, confirm, up air. Unfortunate auto.
Scary thing too is like we all kind of know what Cooper's looking for, right? They want that sup air. Here it is. Yep, into that dragon punch, but no slime. But the nice thing too is like right now, they're just kind of looking for damage. They don't have the slime to get that confirm anyways. And so we'll see like what they even want in return. But they're trying, I think, at this point to force the burst out of Luca. Gonna have to do it here. And look at that. They're about to get slime too. One more hit, they have that bar that they need for their conversion. And even then, after that percentage too, I think you just can kill like potentially off of most of Zuko's stronger attacks. Hasn't gotten that hit yet though.
Clean fundamental neutral right now. Both players knowing they're on their last stock. Shield dodge, evading every single big kill option. Almost catching him lackluster there. We've seen the deja vu of how high that move goes. Also great parry on the projectile. See a little Dragon Ball Z momentum right now. Both players getting sauced left and right. Projectile does come out from Cooper. Another projectile, and there's that big flame wall. Ooh. There's a wall on each side, fellas. You are limited to recover low if you do opt to go low. And that lingering hitbox on both of his Lucas spikes on Reptar, I think that's why he chose this one.
That's a very good reason.
Also, holy like, 75%. Massive lead already awarded towards Luca against Cooper in game number 2, fellas.
He's a big boy.
Ooh, good juggle string. Backing up the Tonk Chuck, and the projectiles ready once again is Cooper. Do we see a spike here? Oh, the sword.
Reversive sword. That was smart. Just throwing it out, saying, nah, you gotta deal with this now. But let's see. Yeah, F tilt, really amazing tech. That was insane.
What happened there?
So they held down there so that their DI basically would get close enough to the ground and then just teched immediately. Oh. And I don't know if that's like something that they intended to do or if it was just like a out of habit thing they wanted to do. But yeah, they held down, clicked the shield and just teched. A really good awareness.
We saw a great move out of Cooper, and we also did see an SD come out from Luca, but nonetheless, as you've seen, Reptar's a big boy, and if he lands big moves, I think it's still winnable for the boyo Luca, fellas. Also, what a recovery option. That's going to be that's a hard one to recover from. As Zuko. I got Luca on the mind, so I said Zuko, fellas. Zuka, yada yada. Y'all picking up what you're putting down. Oh, the big booty slam down slime, but not confirming into anything though. Listen, the brain is there. Execution, as MVS boyos are still learning, fellas.
Real.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, falling right into it, dude. This is becoming a stage that was supposed to be good for Luca, and dude, Cooper is just kind of running with it.
Also hold, fellas. Big jab confirmed. Tossing out the sword. Great shield tap coming out from Luca. It's looking like a great lead right now for Luca. Or sorry, for Cooper. Oh. Okay, no, Rico didn't. Hey, no cast a curse here, fellas. We have to remember, big boy Reptar. If he does land his big confirms, he's chilling. He has 2 slime bar, so he can make stuff happen at this stock.
Nice, gets the F tilt, but nothing they can really do there. There you go, get the nair. Just has to take him out here. Oh, going for the S tier, but that's one of the situations where you kind of just gotta like run off, walk off, wave dash off, and just kind of knock him with that light dare, that strong dare.
Also
if you jump off, it just
cancel.
creates that delay.
He tags that. Such a
Nice.
smart move from Cooper.
Yeah, good awareness there. Tech rolling as well, just to get away from it, but I don't know, man. This is looking really rough for Luca.
Slowly but surely, the percent's getting a little bit higher. Also,
Oh boy.
you're scaring me a little bit, Luca. You're scaring me a little bit. Does manage to survive on the recovery. You're gonna see some good little forward tilts coming out from Luca. Oh no!
Oh,
It happened!
it's over.
I didn't see his percent.
It's over.
Is this a kill? Oh, it's gotta
Yeah,
be
it's
a
definitely-
kill. Big combo
Definitely
cutscene.
dead.
Hits him with the fire.
Definitely.
Say, oh,
He's
done.
over. Bye-bye.
GG in
Boom.
game number 2. Forward tilt, little head bonk out of Reptar now, fellas. I know what you're thinking, Rico. It's a cosmetic thing. It doesn't matter, but nah. It's going to be reaching a little bit forward now, fellas. It's the big head, the big hats.
Right? Hey, it's the dapper Reptar. He's got the brim on. Let's see what he can do. Alright, again, that up throw.
Ooh,
Side special, I
big
like it.
chomp.
Trying to get the up tilt. Side special is a command grab, and so the way it works, whichever way after you get the grab, you hold direction-wise, he'll either throw him forward, down, or you can even turn around and throw him the opposite way.
Interesting. I like that concept of the move, because you're a dinosaur. You're going to eat your opponent.
Right. He's hungry.
But hey, we got Cooper pretty much in a convincing lead on this first stock. But hey, Reptar big hitting. If he does land a chomp once again, I'm assuming he's going to be throwing him off stage. Trying to force that double jump into the up strong, but not connecting. Great DI out of Cooper, forcing the upwards jump to recover from that sticky
This is huge right
situation.
now.
Speaking of recover, oh!
Yes! That's exactly what you want to do. That is how you want to contest Cooper every time. Because you have so many moves that will send Zuko. And anytime he's off stage, yeah, just hit him with a strong down air. What is he going to do, right? The best he can do is hope he has slime to burst, or maybe wall tech. And even then, that's like not an option that's going to be easy, right? That's difficult as
Yeah,
hell.
you're 100% correct. You mentioned it on game number 1 against these opponents. The off-stage shenanigans need to be happening from Luca.
Yeah,
Because
let's see if
clearly
they can
those are how
continue.
the big stocks are happening and giving him his lead percents.
Oh, no.
He's gonna force it? No,
Oh.
tried two-framing the down tilts. Respectable move, but the timing ain't there. It's gonna be a rough time. It's gonna go to a rough time. I respect
Okay.
it, fellas. I respect it.
The mental damage.
Exactly, Cherry Guys. Exactly. It's all about leaving
Oh my
that
God, that's-
mark, that little taste at the little backwash at the end of the mouth, fellas.
Yeah. Tastes gross, man. Let's see. Cooper still feeling really comfortable, I think.
Ooh,
Let's
good
see. Nice.
slime
Gets the slime cancel. I like that. I really like that.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Luca, hold, fellas, hold! Massive combo
only other
string
thing-
there.
The
Ooh,
only
got
other thing I
tethered.
feel like, in terms of these conversions from Luca, that they're not doing a lot of, is after these up tilts or like these up airs that are low like this, definitely, like, they're using a lot of strong up air to try and kill off the top. It's okay to not, like, kill off the top, especially when you've got strong neutral air that is pretty long and will hit in those scenarios, right? So you have a situation where you're up tilt and you're up airing, and you've been seeing your strong up airs just not connecting. Go for snare. Go for that strong neutral air. You get that big bite. Okay. This works too.
Oh my gosh! Does he
Oh, no.
recover? No!
Oh, no.
Luca!
He went too
I
far.
respect it.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I do.
He
And I
got
think
the
the main
stock,
thing that
fellas.
kind of
Of the original 4010. So hey, we boom
Damn.
and zoom, fellas. Dragon Eton the Raphael. By the way, this is a character. Did we see anybody bust out Raphael yet? I think Jab Master did early on into the
I
tourney.
believe so. Absolutely. And Raph, definitely a character. Yes, I love this. Yes, Dragon.
Ooh.
I call that the iPad kid move. That like fast fall shuriken. That's his neutral special. That move feels so satisfying to move, and you could literally just get lost in the sauce of just spamming that shit all.
I know, it
but
looks
right off
pretty
the bat-
effective. It's like very effective
Yeah.
at a ledge trap situation. It basically
Yeah,
forces
it
your
can be
opponent to
pretty
recover very
intimidating.
low.
Right, yeah. Like, and it can catch you. It can catch you before you hit that ledge if you space it well enough. And I like this, using those fast fall neutral airs, that giant disjoint spinny move we're seeing from Raphael. One of the better combo tools he has. We'll see that.
Uh-oh.
Monkey flip as well coming out to play.
Wait, he survived that. What the hell?
Wrath has some insane options, dude. He is so crazy. Look at this. He's gonna recover just fine here.
I like
mean,
the attempt.
he's
Though.
gonna die,
I see what you mean. It's like a Bayonetta reminiscent maneuver where you can go to the side, go up, choose whichever way you want to go while having a massive hitbox lingering out.
Yeah.
Ray Noir just dominating right now in the neutral, getting up tilts into up airs, the true confirms that we've seen him do earlier against, I believe, Gusta in the Ditto matchup. But as I'm saying that, Dragonita landing them jab confirms. No real good slime confirms that we've seen yet, but just solid fundamentals right now, fellas. Solid fundamentals, and we love seeing this from the MVS
Definitely.
boys.
This is exactly what I mean, too. When I say, like, Wrath, this is, like, the type of fundamentals Wrath requires. Is, like, you can play Wrath very, like, 1-2 like flowcharty, and it works so well when you combine that with some fundamentals. Look at this, up tilt and up tilt, back air, nice.
Ooh.
Let's see what he does here. Goes for that strong down air, nice. Freaking out, Noir there, almost making them lose the stock just off of fear itself. Dash attack into the strong up air, almost just gonna kill there. That was insane.
Oh, he hit him with it! Let's go, Dragon!
You're dead.
Boom! Slicing
insane.
and dicing his way to get that stock. Love to see it.
Dragonita is going crazy.
If I remember correctly, Dragon actually has a plethora of characters that he can bust out. I'm assuming we won't just see the Raphael if he does end up losing a game. Or maybe if he's feeling little quirky with it, we'll see another character even on a win.
Oh man, that's scary.
But Noir still not out just yet, fellas. These up tilts are crazy at follow-ups on these up airs. So if we do see an up tilt deck get confirmed, we're going to see a big damage rack up on Dragonita's percent.
That's if we even get the chance, dude. We got to see what Dragonita can do. Look at this. Oh, I love that they went for that strong nair. A very strong option to go for it after that. So almost getting that, but Noir having the right DI, having the right into not just back in.
Okay.
Let's see. Gets the up special slime cancel bear. Almost gonna kill. Had to burst it even with the slime cancel knockback reduction. Oh, cheater! That's it.
Bells, I was gonna say it, I just didn't know the name. Cause this is when Newer versus Gusta, they chose kind of like the agreed gentleman's rule on this map. Because vertical kill routes, the easy follow-ups on the jump resets on the platforms, it kind of just makes sense as for Azula as a character.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, little jab, 1-2s. It's consistent damage. He's not getting too fancy with it. Just get your 1-2 in there, back it up. I respect it from Dragon. Oh, forcing that grab. End up getting whiffed though. But it don't matter because the up air. We're going to see another one. There it is. Hold, fellas, on the recovery. Barely making it to the ground. How does Dragon... Oh, a beautiful spot dodge comes out from Dragon. Can't go too deep off stage. Great get-up attack from Noir. Forcing it up special. Tethering it on the platform. Not taking it, though. You see a wacky recovery option? No, he gets the free fall. Not able to grab that ledge. Even the second time around. A little rough, fellas.
So, welcome to those joining in this chat. This is not finals. We're actually in the loser side top 8 here. We're on losers round 6 here. So, we're going to see who's going to move on here between Dragonita and Noir. And after that, we've just got losers quarters. We're doing the losers run here.
Yeah, we are in the loser bracket right now, or loser side right now. Winner side's already finished up, but we got some great games coming up. But right now, we got a great game on our eyes right now, fellas. Dragon on the Raphael versus Noir. That's going to be the first stock of Dragon taken. Only 87%. I'm assuming Raphael, like a medium-sized weight. He looks like he got some meat on the bones on that turtle.
Definitely. He's up there. He's not super heavy, but I definitely say he's like in that medium echelon.
Ooh, the beautiful snipe comes out, and that's a triple parry? No.
Jesus.
Dragon, say it ain't so. I swear he labbed the parry timer on that move only. That's crazy. My man hit the triple parry on the multi-hit move. What the hell? I'm excited after seeing that parry. I'm a man of culture, fellas. When I see parry, I get happy.
Dude, for real. I love parry. You know what's crazy? There was a time in this game where they actually had Smash Ultimate style parry where it was like after you blocked it, right?
Oh, I've never been a
Instant
fan
reaction.
of those.
It was so stupid. It was so like bad for this game because like people just get free extra slime on accident. And so they removed it, and now we're just left with the nicer version of where it's like on reaction.
Yes.
And it makes way more sense now, I think. So definitely a good change.
Was that a forward air or back here, by the way? Also,
That looked like forward air, that little kick.
Chris is right. Dragon's a dude. The man streams. We love the boy old Dragon. But we are seeing some great slime usage out of Noir Valley. He's comfy cozy. When he lands like a jab or something, even up air, that's where he's getting his slime usage from. If not that, we've seen the shaggy kicks come flying as a recovery option.
For real. I will say, like, this is another character where, I mean, honestly, both these, they're both kind of like multi-characters where a lot of multiverse characters have that movement side special. And then they've got that, like, also useful up special, you know, for, like, good recovery. Like, you multiplayers want, like, something that kind of puts you a little bit home. These two characters definitely, they've got your back. They've got that shaggy kick.
Oh, my days. Okay, Noir is doing a fantastic job, and his advantage state's off stage. Because I think what we've seen from Gusta, where he was trying to opt towards more projectile-based, waiting for a recovery option, we're seeing Noir kind of follow up, getting them up airs, getting them side airs, with that little projectile follow-up as well. And, it's tied a piece, fell 0-0, final stock situation. Big down air confirm off Noir off rip. He's going to get caught up in a jab out of hit stun situation. No tech on the platform. A parry comes up from Dragon. A man of culture, fellas. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this will come down to whoever gets the grab first, by the way. I'm smelling a grab, and it's going to be a kill confirm off a grab, fellas. My sniffer's never wrong, trust me.
Like how you're smelling.
We're smelling. Oh, he cancels it. That's crazy.
Oh.
Dragon.
Going for that twice, too. Very scary.
Oh, he got the jab reset with his multi-hit up tilts. That's solid. That's solid to do. You want to think about that one on a regular day, fellas. Not on a Tuesday. On a Wednesday, you get a little wacky with it.
Wacky Wednesday for sure, man.
100%. Oh, the slime cancel comes out.
Yeah, that burst was so necessary, but will you survive? You have to make it back without getting hit. What the?
Oh.
That was awkward.
Oh, fellas. Projectile doesn't get dodged. I've seen a little patience now. No slime for either opponents. Barely missing the hitbox there. Needs one more up air. Recovers in a wacky way. Oh my gosh, the little, I don't even know what that was. Projectile.
Yeah, that nice little B reverse movement with the shuriken, that neutral special. Able to turn himself around mid-air with a falling hitbox as well. I love that falling bear, adding more pressure with that F tilt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it doesn't.
Just wait for it to grab. Ooh. No. Oh my god, he's slime projectile. That would have been the kill.
Let's see what he can get here. 182. He's just hanging out ledge. He's like, I'm hanging out.
No. That's gonna take it. Solid stuff by Noir.
Different. Not a bad choice either. This stage, while it is not as small, it definitely makes up for it with the more open layout.
How's the vertical blast zone again? I think I mentioned it like early on into the tourney, but is it like pretty tall?
It's a little tall. It's not like as tall as Jelly. It's a bit more fair than Jelly for sure. But it's one of those stages where it's definitely bigger than Rooftop. Rooftop is fairly small. So you're not going to be seeing too many kills off the top, but plenty of them, I would say, in comparison to what we've seen so far.
I think Dragon thought he had a slime cancel, and he went for that up special, but just wasn't able to slime early enough because he didn't have the meter. Noir got a solid amount of damage. Not a kill off it, but solid amount of damage. Also, 2-frame down tilt. Say it ain't so, Dragon. Hey, that's that fundamentals, fellas. The platform fighting experience coming in handy from Dragon Itza. That boy, Dragon, fellas.
Yeah. Ooh, I love that up throw into grab. Or into back air. That is like one of those combos that on this stage especially, dude, just sucks to get hit by because there's nowhere to escape. You just have the one moving platform to maybe help you out.
Ooh, he almost caught him lacking. I think he was safe on the dodge up on recovery from Noir. Little wave dash back and forth, trying to mix up the options. Doesn't know what he's coming from. He's hitting from the left, from the right, from the side. I don't know.
Oh,
That's
no.
a slime burster, baby. Ugh. Don't quote me. That actually wasn't a slime burst, but good damage.
At least bursted that stock, though.
Yeah, burst
Not
that
taking
stock,
out.
baby.
There you go, right?
Terminology ain't all there yet, fellas. Also, great slime usage, taking 30-something damage off of that. Fantastic stuff from Dragon. It's these simple bread and butters, fellas. When you get these good bread and butters confirms, at this level of play, that's all you truly need.
Yeah, and absolutely. And it goes back to what I was talking about with Wrath earlier. He's just one of those characters that is capable of this, where you kind of just, you're rewarded for genuine platform fighter fundamental play. And on top of that, you're even more rewarded, of course, because we're seeing Dragon Eater use a lot of slime options, but they're pretty like specific, pretty like basic options. But when you combine that together, it creates a very strong character in Raphael.
Yeah, we got a little Beyblade moment there. Double dipping on the damn Spinneroonie. I love to see it.
For real. Look at this. Up throw, back air, yup. Tries to get the F smash. I like it, but up tilt gonna knock him out.
At this point of the stage, or this point in the game, I think Noir, also fantastic parry. Noir just needs to back up the Tonka Truck. Hopefully wait for a whiffle move. Great slime confirm off the kick, by the way. Like, he needs to just rack up chip damage and then go all in for the kill. But it's going to be hard because, as you're seeing, Dragon Eater's fast. Very, very fast, fellas. So it's going to be hard to get up in there and get that little chip damage he needs. Should not take the stock. Big kick. Do we see Ledge Hog? No. That boy moves fast on the spinny move. Great recovery option for Dragon. Ooh. Tony, Ricky Tony, Flurry, and Senpak SSD, baby. Also, you're a saucy player, Senpak. I've been watching some of the VODs on Cherry's channel. Yeah, you go crazy with it. But hey, back to the gameplay, fellas. We got Noir.
We got Flashy here, too.
Oh, indeed. I didn't read that out. Hey, we got a lot of the Nasby boyos enjoying the MVS content. We learning, fellas. We in the learning phases, but the little Timmy phase is in here. We're watching at least, like, Big Jimmy phase. I'd like to call it that.
Big Jimmy's fire. I love that. Oh.
By Noir hit us with a skin swap. Do you think this is a big difference in this matchup?
I mean, maybe it powers him up. You know, it's a little bit less, or more flexible clothing for sure, but maybe the armor was needed for sure. Dying a little early here. Only 18% dealt, but finally getting their combo game going. Noir. Double up air, waiting, going for that nair. Gets the grab out of the monkey flip.
Oh, there's that vertical routes coming in handy from Noir now. He's in this realm when he's vertical going. He's going for the ladders, fellas. One step at a time. Stock, chip damage at a time. Not slime usage off of the up airs, but honestly, it's not needed at this level of play, fellas. If you're getting your opponent up in the air, dumbfounded and flustered, you're chilling. Once Dragon does find his opening, he should be able to get back on stage. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was about to say, there might be a slime usage relatively soon. Ooh, that's a snipe.
That was nice.
Also,
that was real nice.
I'm so sorry, fellas.
It is. Dragons winning up there 2-1 here.
I'm so sorry, fellas. So sorry, fellas. Big new Lubrico. But hey, I think we missed the stock.
One down throw. I got you. One little jab, one little down throw. No little damage. Low key, optimal time. Basically nothing happened.
Beauty. That's what I like to hear.
Don't worry, chat. Don't complain. By the time you were typing, it was over.
Also, great little. Is that his nair or his side air? Uh-oh. Say it ain't so.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's slime special to recover. I think that was what needed, no? His normal up special wouldn't have made it.
Definitely. And why risk it, man? Even if it wouldn't have. The EX one, I believe, does also snap a bit better. If I'm not mistaken, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, use it for the distance, use it for the better snapping. Gives you a bit more chance of surviving.
Oh, the lingering dash attack from Dragon Eats on Raphael. I don't know if he's able to low profile certain get-up attacks with that, but it looks like it. It might do.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not low profile, but high profile, because he's moving in the air, a little Beyblade maneuver.
Right. He really does just become a ball.
Ooh, good slime usage. He knows this is a very vital stock, but sadly he's not able to capitalize on the landing. Dragonita forcing that dash attack. Great shield tap coming up from Noir. We're going to see some offstage presence right now. Potentially, if not then. 0-9, evened up stocks, but never mind, not evened up stocks. Dragonita's up 1. Math is hard for Rico Fells. We only got 1 eye. Much like the guy in the background. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, Dragonita center stage control. Doesn't go. Oh, he shot Ledgehogging. Not coming out handy dandy, though.
Oh, EX F Strong is going to do it. Which, right? But those that have, they're having a lot of fun. So, which is always awesome to see.
Also,
Ooh,
they chose Rooftop Rumble. I still despise this map. But obviously, they chose this map. They know something Rico don't.
Dude, I'm telling you, Rico, you're kind of based. I feel like Nasby takes you got fit right in with, like, pro players, dude. You might be a hidden goat. I don't know.
The Incognito Plankton, fellas. Incognito one. Also, fantastic recovery. Zell, we seen it last time. He's so comfortable using that big shaggy kick as a recovery tool. And it catches a lot of players off guard with the speed of it. Because we're not genuinely used to the speed of that kick. Also, is there potential gimp? No. Great movement in the air. Oh, no shot. Double dip. You won't. You won't. Come on, Cooper. You won't.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh, teeter.
Big teeter totter. Oh, fall to the platform. What is the optimal follow-up when your opponent does fall off a platform? Because I've realized it's happened a lot of times during this tourney where we haven't seen true optimization on that. Is it just considered a jab reset?
So when you fall off a platform, you actually can tech the fall animation, and depending on like where you're at too, like how high, you can also like attack. But when you do follow up on that, like let's say you drop through platform or chasing them, usually what you'll want to do is try to react to whichever way they'll tech roll, or if they tech roll at all, hold shield, because a lot of times if they don't tech, they'll try to do like a get up attack or just regular get up, and then just either get that grab or get like another quick attack if you've got it, you know? Kind of just chase them and then see what their next option is going to be.
It does make sense. It does make sense, because I'm assuming it's untechable, correct, when you do land off of it?
So like when you fall off that platform, if you get knocked out of shield, you can tech it, yes. So you actually can stripe it. But it is hard to always react to and like be ready for, right? So even if players can tech it, it is kind of difficult.
It's a rough landing, by the way, for the man Cooper. It's relatively close. Oh! Attaboy, Zell, get him! I love the offstage spikes in this game. It just looks so satisfying to watch, fellas. Good retaliation on that stock by Cooper. It's 2-2 apiece at this point in the game. 10 apiece. Hey, stocks and percents relatively even. Get that sword tossed out of him. I think he hit him with the pointy end, fellas. Definitely good chip damage there. Oh, the slime burst. No confirm, though.
Nice little throw there. Gets the nair, but no conversion. Forward air, a really good combo tool, but just somehow whiffing so many times, dude. Look at this. Gets that dash tech. Switching the positions up here. Now we got Zell in the center, but I don't know. Both of them are just throwing it out. They're trying to get in here.
Yo, the movement from Cooper, he likes this map, bro. Every single time he jumps on top of that platform, he's instantly wave dashing, doing something fancy on the free fast fall off the shield drop. Oh, no shot. That kill. That kills? Oh,
that's crazy.
Man. Yo, Zell showing off the big teeter, double dip, slime cancel, trying to with the triple dip. Say it ain't so.
That's crazy. I get it going for that 3 times. If they hadn't burst there, low key, that would work.
Boy, big time. That was a stock for sure. That was a half chub charge, fellas. Also, do we see a kill here? No, he tried forcing that little hee-hee-ha-ha Captain Falcon move, I think. Oh, no punish on the little free fall. It's unfortunado, but generally speaking, I think Cooper just assumed he was going to tether and uh-oh.
They did, I don't even think they expected to do that. They did down angled side special, and they just boosted themselves straight to the blast zone. That was definitely an accident.
It happens, fellas, but right now if you're Cooper, you're happy that happened. Because right now, you're getting back on stage, 68 to 113. Zell does not have slime to go for that fancy big kick just yet. But I'm assuming Cooper has his eyes on that slime meter, just in case. Oh, it's a ledgehog. No, it's a hedgehog.
Oh, I'm just kind of just let her do what she wants. So look at this fire-esque stage from LT Gray. This stage is like her domain. Like, if any character does the best here, it's Azula.
I was assuming that the jellyfish one was good, but is it because the platforms are so small that up strong on the ground just reaches everything?
It kind of is, but a lot of it's more so that the blast zones in general really work combo game. So like when you up air somebody in this game on this stage as Zula, right? If they DI in, you can finish it off with a strong up air, and it'll kill way earlier than most stages will.
Oh.
And if they DI out and you follow up, you can also hit that strong neutral air and just kill off the side because the blast zones are also narrow on the edges. So it's just like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I'm curious if Zell is aware of that exact map pick reasoning, or if he just found the map to look cool. Because it could be either or, fellas. He's either got that big brain, or he's got that big visionary eyes because the map looks sick. Because I ain't gonna lie, that fiery lava in the background, god damn, I'm all for it.
Everything about this stage is the coolest thing in the game. The music, the vibes, the atmosphere, the look. It's pretty fire. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
Look at that, yeah. Almost gonna die there.
Yeah, it's a little rough recovery. I'm assuming Zell's gonna be looking for forward tilt to this percent. Oh my gosh, that forward that's crazy. The projectile is really stronger than the actual hit itself. Out of that side air?
Yes, yes.
That makes sense.
That projectile just comes out and it just boom, killing you early. A nice strong up air. Tries to get the nair, but not able to get it. Oh, Zell just doing so well right now at just continuing this assault.
By the way, Cooper, throughout this entire tourney, his movement's looking crazy, fellas. He learned real quick on this game, fellas. He learned real quick. Good slime cancel. Oh, speaking of slime cancels, he nullified all momentum there using 2 bursts. 2 slime on that burst, fellas. Hold, fellas, hold.
Yeah, for real.
Good neutral from positive parry.
Oh,
hit him with the snipe!
The lingering hitbox snipe and just knocked out. That's crazy. That was crazy.
I had to just been the last frame at the very peak, at the climax of that throw that caught Zell lacking.
Yeah, the last pixel, dude.
Alright, right now Zell, center stage control, whips out that projectile. He doesn't like that sword. I don't like it either. Pointy end scary. He saw the pointy end up at the top. He's not trying to get hit by it again. Oh, the dash tag lingering. End up catching him lacking on that platform. It's all stuff from Zell. The slime cancel comes out. No true usage, but it looked cool. So, you know, slime usage. Hey, that's that big shaggy kick, baby. I haven't seen Zell use that move yet before. That's a pretty good kill option. I'm assuming it's a mix-up tool, mainly.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, look at this. Again, we're seeing a situation where, like, the best case scenario for Zell, like, with this stage as well. And they are actually taking advantage of it. Like, look at this. 67, trying to get that snare wrong way, though. And it's just, like, Cooper is just continuing to show that, like, they understand this game much better than most generally do.
Oh, whipping sword.
Oh, the upstrong barely falling out.
Clean parry by the out of Zell. Wasn't able to follow up too well because positive parry. The boy old Cooper tapping that shield relatively quickly. Whipping out the projectile. Zell pretty good on slime meter. Ooh, the projectile burst him out of it, so he wasn't actually able to get that kick off. He does get a second time around though, but now he is out of slime, and this might be an SD. Nonsense, fellas. Now with the fiery whip on charge, fellas.
It's fucked up if this works. So I was talking about earlier, we'll see if the Reptar can pull it out. I don't know how much experience they've got with Reptar. Maybe they've got like a background. I have no clue. Maybe they're just doing it say fuck it.
In the custom lobbies, Zell's been whipping out Azula mainly, but for funsies against like some of the MultiVersus boyos that are just downloading the game, he's been busting out Reptar. So he knows some stuff on the character. He knows some stuff.
Okay.
Oh my god! God damn! Yeah. That confirm goes crazy out of Cooper. I would love seeing that.
Very flashy. Shout out to Midi, best Zuko player in the world. Basically, handcrafted that beautiful combo. So it's just one of those things where it's just like definitely innovation being shared among fellow gamers.
Yeah, Cooper definitely watched some VODs or something because that goes crazy. Also, by the way, Soy Tony, I appreciate that message, my man. Rico's just out here We booming and zooming, baby. Much like how Cooper's getting boomed and zoomed to the top left of the blast zone after that move out of Reptar. Solid stuff out of Zell. Oh, dash tagging the down tilt. Not coming out quick enough, or maybe at that percent it's not true. I'm saying down tilt. It may not have been a down tilt, fellas. Wink, wink. It just looked like a down tilt. You know when it looks like it and smells like it? My sniffer's never wrong.
Right. And I like this. So I saw chat talk about this, and they're like, "Well, Cooper just beat a Reptar, so why is this a big deal?" So the thing is that we talked earlier about like the weaknesses of Zuko being that offstage game, and especially in this matchup, Reptar has the ability to just straight up down air Zuko to death, and we're starting to see it. Rocky first like stock for Zell, but now look at this. Now in the lead. Just a lot of gimps, a lot of just uses of that down air to just continually take stocks. Let's see if they can recover here. They do get onto stage. Back throw. Let's see what they can do. Goes for down special, but they're gonna get teetered into death. Yeah.
One thing I do remember from Zell playing in the custom lobbies, he's a big fan of using that slime meter for the fire projectiles off stage because it covers so many options. Oh my gosh! What are we seeing right now? That was 81% off of that up air shenanigans, fellas. Ooh. That spike landed.
Oh, back throw.
Diggity dog.
Oh, no.
Covers all the options, but not one that came in handy dandy for Mr. Cooper.
Uh-oh.
There it is, fellas. It covers so many options. You have to go high, but if you go high against Zell on the Reptar, that's where you get caught lacking, fellas.
I was thinking Zell was just gonna go for another back throw. I was like, if you do, you're crazy, but smart.
Massive damage. That's a big boy. That's a big dragon, fellas.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
I thought they were thinking Ledgehog. I was like, that's such a freak moment there.
I love it.
Dude, look at this. The Reptar coming in clutch for Zell here.
Doesn't slime
Could
cancel.
be
Very smart by the way out of Cooper, being aware that that was going to kill and not committing with the slime option. Also, very good percent. 105. Surely, fellas. No caster curse here. Zell's got this in the bag. Surely, fellas. There's no 3-0 happening this time. Great job. Hold, fellas. Cooper's winning neutral. He's landing the back air siders. We're going to see a spike right now. No, the big booty landed. No big booty drop, fellas. Say it ain't so. Trying to go for the wave dash. Does miss input it, though. Projectile up high. Sword down low. Big sider. And Cooper takes it, fellas. Same map. We chill now. We chill. Starting off the same way, kind of, where Dragonita runs on over to Oog, and Oog says, "Hi, I have up tilts. Have you met him yet?"
For real. And you'll see that at all levels in Nasby. Low-level Beavers players, high-level Beavers players, top-level Beaver players, they all be going for that up tilt. And everybody's like, that shit sucks. It's so strong. At every skill level. You see that at every skill level. So,
also,
I don't blame anybody.
Huge, strong on the ledge. Fantastic stuff from Dragonita.
Yeah, I feel like Dragonita all bracket has just been one of those players where it's like, oh, it looks a little rough at first, and all of a sudden, dude, they just pull it out and they're just, gaming. Look at this.
Solid stuff.
Their movement too is just so precise.
Oh, slime up strong. No, he falls short on it. That's the go-to route for the Beavers players that we've been seeing. Also, is that a 2-frame? Say it ain't so.
There are not 2 frames in this game, in the way that Smash Ultimate has them. Oh, okay. But that right there, basically what it was the down tilt for Raphael actually can extend below the ledge and hit the hurtbox of Norbert before he even gets to it. Oh, so it's just one of those rare scenarios where the move is just really good for what it was, and Dragonita just very good awareness in using that EX side special there, coming in clutch, knocking out the Beaver and also getting some damage, but not getting the combo potential they may have liked.
Ooh, doing a little wave dash, side to side to side, getting a little feel out on the. He's getting a little cheesy on the map, fellas. He's trying to make sure no cheese pulls stuck on those little Beaver flaps. Ooh, no fast fall on the recovery, by the way. A little odd. That Upstrong's going to take that stock. It's 2-2 apiece, but a good solid lead for Dragonita. Because right now, Oog at Hondo 22. One big strong. That's going to take the stock, I'm assuming, from Dragon.
Yeah.
But if Oog has something else in mind, he's chilling. Oh, big up
man.
tilts. Oh, a wacky recovery option. Love to see it on the mix-up from Dragon.
I love seeing that. Like this use of this EX side special. It's a really good option. Just for either the mix-up potential or just generally like movement, you know.
Yo, Oog tied up the percents pretty damn fast, fellas. Dragon's struggling to just find the one big hit that he needs to find, and Oog's up now, fellas, in the stocks. The Oog stonks are going up, fellas. Up tilt, out of shield. Ask me a back throw, right?
I honestly think up throw might have killed there. I'm actually questioning that on this stage. Because it's not that tall, and they are kind of light, so like, I understand the idea with back throw, but I think up throw would have killed.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Oog came from a deficit. Right now, listen, Dragon's at 92. Oh, the slime usage there was impeccable. But sadly, you got teetered directly out of slime. It's anybody's game right now, fellas. Right now, Dragon need 105. I know what you're thinking, Rico. There's clearly a percent difference. And Rico, you're wrong. Alright, here we boom and zoom. Norbit swapped out off rip. Oh, okay, good little center stage control already awarded towards Dragon. He's gonna be following up. Jab. Okay, is that a true thing, by the way? Jab and instantly grab. Also,
so with that F tilt that he's doing, you actually don't have to always input every like jab. You can kind of just do like jab one and then just get a grab. And it's not necessarily true, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you aren't expecting it, you don't really have an option besides mash after to like just get them off of you. But look at that, 80% right off rip after that unfortunate SD. And I think that this game is now Dragons to lose.
In this tourney, we've witnessed quite a few SDs. It's just bound to happen, fellas. We still limit testing on recoveries mid-tourney session, fellas. We just gotta test out what can we do. Is it doable? You just gotta figure this stuff out on the fly, fellas. And that's why I'm enjoying this tourney so much. Not everything's optimal. Not optimized at all, but it's just pure fundies, fellas, and we're here for the fundies. That's a tongue twister. Oh, Oog tried forcing that big boxing glove maneuver. I don't know if it is a boxing glove, but the big red thing Norbit whips out. That thing right there. That's strong move. That's a big kill move, and there you go, Oog taking the first stock in the game, taking a big up tilt. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Old fellas.
80%
off up tilts. Gamers gaming now, baby. Slime up strong.
That was crazy.
Oh. The spacing on that first projectile was immaculate.
Yeah, like dude, look how much damage. Dude, he's back in this game.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane. Oh, weakness snare could have been an insane option there.
Listen, fellas, Oog living up to the name right now, the legend. Because right now, he's writing up the storybook. He's writing up the storybook, the comeback story, fellas. It ain't a comeback. Oh, I can't make that joke on Twitch. Never mind. But hey, he's ready to go, fellas. Never count out, Oog. Big facts in the chat, fellas. Because right now, Dragon's trying to find. He's struggling to find that big kill move. Oh, that was punishable.
Just misspaced it. Yeah.
Truly, yes.
One thing that definitely Dragon's not doing enough of just yet. Oh no, you can't mash there. You can't mash there. One thing they gotta do more of is this upstrung out of shield. It's frame 6 for Raphael. It's a very, very fast option. Multi-hit and really good out block, especially versus characters like Beavers where they're just kind of mashing on you, right? Like upstrung, even though it's Beavers, Norbert right now is taller, so it will actually connect a lot better. And at this percent, you just need a kill, man. You just need something.
Oh no, he got caught lacking. He used the slime for the recovery there, but Oog caught him lacking on the up tilts. By the way, he completely reversed his game, even with the SD, fellas. Right now, Oog's moving. Dragon's already at a hundo, and up strong probably will take this stock if he does catch Dragon lacking up in the air. Get up attack, racking up the damage. Still has a whole stock to work with. Can Dragon recover? That's that slime? Not. Unluckily, not connecting with up strong. Dragon's down 146, but he's not down and out just yet, fellas. Cast a curse again. Rico, stop talking. Rico. Swap, by the way. Stuff's gonna go crazy now. No lasagna, sticky little toes sticking between the cheese. It's that 4 cheese wombo combo lasagna after all.
I do like this switch up. It's just one of those stages where it's like a little bit smaller, a bit less room for beavers to just carry you across, right? So we'll see what Dragon can do. This platform also takes up a lot more space of the stage because it's just the general stage is a lot smaller, right? So it's just up to Dragon now to just not allow themselves to get put into these rough scenarios. Look at that, right off the bat again, being the first one into the lead, but they need to maintain it now.
Yeah, maintaining the stock lead was not the outcome that Dragon wanted last game. Words are hard, but you fellas are picking up what Rico's putting down. Ooh, good logs as projectiles to, you know, make sure he can't recover in the easiest way. Basically limiting his recovery options.
Yeah. And when you're here as Dragon, you definitely want to wait a bit more to just allow your up special to snap to that ledge, right? It's just one of those scenarios where, yes, it does look rough and it's strong for Oog, right? But it's more so that you're spacing on an up special as Wrath. You just have to wait a bit longer. Be a bit more patient. Let yourself just snap to the ledge. You will grab it if you wait. You just gotta be patient.
I think Oog tried double dipping on the outcome of last stock there. He sighted up the projectiles, charged up that boxing glove. The get up attack did save the day out of Dragon. Also, sadly, no punish off the free fall animation. Do you see the slime up strong? No, he slime cancels and double dips on the parry. What a mad lad Dragon is. Love to see
that was
it.
A crazy mash, by the way. 104 just mashed out of that grab. Cooper got a little greedy, tried to get some more damage, and just didn't get it.
We've got ourselves a good game on this potential last game, by the way. Oog's up a stock right now. Gonna rack up a good solid damage off that up tilt out of shield. Also, slime cancel coming up from Oog. Fantastic stuff. Oh, the beaver recovery. It's a rough one.
They tried their best there, but definitely not gonna get anything out that time. Gets the re-grab here. Let's see what they get. Up air. Down throw again.
Ugh. The mix up on spawning onto the Norbits. Attaboy, Oog, attaboy. Well,
yeah, this is looking like a strong deal. Lead. Yeah.
Hold up. Already at 96%. The slime up strong will take it. Nonsense.
Oh, burst. Let's see what they got. Potential last interaction.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Definitely frustrated is Dragonita too.
You know what Rico's talking about. That good old SpongeBob reference on the head top, fellas.
Right. Nice little parry coming out. And right off the bat, we're seeing this up tilt attempt, but so far, no good. I feel like Cooper is like the perfect player to fight against Oog right now. It just feels like they seem to have a really good idea going on, and their combo game seems to be up there as well. So I feel like while Oog's advantage state just is insane, we'll just have to see how Cooper is able to really keep up in that regard.
I'm liking the neutral state. Like when Zuko has his sword out, sometimes he doesn't toss it out on purpose, Mr. Cooper, because he's waiting for like a short hop potential that comes out from Oog. It's just great. It's not full optimal. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take it. God damn.
Yeah, and that's pretty one of those situations we've seen from a lot of players so far, and that's just, you don't always have to punish the beaver in front of you. It's nice to, because obviously it disables his ability to use it again really quickly, but it's kind of like what they want you to do. And that's one frustrating thing about beavers is you don't always want to hit the guy in front of you, even though it also hitting that beaver assist does deal damage to beavers. You want to avoid that stuff. So nice use of fair there. Let's see if we can get back into this. Cooper needs to get back into this. Isn't able to get separated here, but back throw gonna knock him off stage here.
Oh, he backs up into the projectile.
Yeah.
Great log projectile usage from Oog the Legend, by the way. That slime up strong, and I think that was a little misinput. He charged up the Captain Falcon punch. Up throw into up air. No, doesn't connect all the way. Good shield tap as soon as he landed on that platform from Oog the Legend, fellas. Cooper's struggling to find his feeding on this stock right now against Oog. Currently is down one stock, but hey, in Cooper we believe, fellas. That's that positive P, that positive parry. Good slime burst coming out. As soon as slime got used from Cooper, Oog noticed, hey, my time to slime, fellas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's rough. Oog has such good punish state, and it just is like when they pick up a combo, they don't really tend to drop it, right? And it feels like the difference between a lot of these players we've seen so far. Oog just much better at keeping the combo going here. Finally, we get the Falcon Punch. Almost gonna die, but the wider blast zones of the stage gonna allow for a potential life save. Gets the nair, tries to get the snare, but no dice. Oh,
it's an
awkward slime cancel there.
Did he try slime dodging to recover with that, or did he not have special?
I think he just. Well, I think what happened there was he tried slime canceling to maybe swap the other beaver, but I don't think he ever ended up inputting it. So it must have been like a mistake, is my guess. He must have been trying to do something else and just didn't work the way he expected. We'll see if that can come out and help Cooper, but that might be just straight up it.
Oh,
no, messing up. Just messed up their execution. Very rare miss so far for. Oh no.
That is not
again missing this up. What is going on?
As it fellas, Cooper's still in it to win it. He's got Oog the Legend at 80% right now. Can Oog? Oh, a parry comes out from Cooper. Parry. Fantastic parry. He has to reset neutral. Hopefully land some sort of big move. Toss out the sword because it's swinging. Didn't hit him with the pointy end. Hit the shield instead. Projectile comes out. No jab connection. I believe the Beaver's low profile that jab.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love this using down tilt as well.
Oh, the down tilt. My apologies.
Yeah. It's a very long move. And it kind of does look like a gap attack because he gets so low. But it's just so low. Cooper's playing this very well, but yeah, it was just kind of a matter of time there. Each Beaver player kind of has a different flavor. A lot of players like who value more advantage state. And funny that I say this is like Norbert has like more of a simplistic, I'd say, like base advantage state, whereas Daggett also like has that, but at the same time, it's just a different flavor. Like if you like vertical killing, Norbert is much better at that, but his recovery is a bit more lackluster. Daggett, on the other hand, is a lot more well-rounded, but struggles to kill, and he's more so used for edge guards and killing off the side. So it's like every player is a little different in what they want.
Yo, does this blast zone have like does this map have like very big blast zones?
Very short, actually. This one is very low ceiling. So in terms of killing off the top, we gotta be seeing a lot of that. The side blast zones are kind of like average, I would say, maybe a little small, but.
Most of the fighting thus far has been happening on the ground. I'm curious if either Cooper or Mr. Oog, the Legend, is going to opt towards playing on the top platform anytime soon. As you did mention, that's where the blast zone is the smallest.
Right. And these platforms do definitely help with that. Like, it kind of aids combos in that. We've seen a lot of players kind of use these platforms almost as just their own movement.
Yeah, like Cooper right now, he's moving on these platforms as you just mentioned.
Right.
Like earlier in the tournament, we've been seeing some crazy movement out of Cooper. These past two games, or the past game that we've seen against Oog, we haven't seen as much movement. So maybe that might be a difference maker in this match.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I feel like the difference in size here definitely gonna help out a little bit, but we just gotta avoid some of these stray hit throwouts that Oog is throwing out. Like, it's understandable that you're dying to some of Oog's more advantageous options, like that, like up special slime cancel sup air. But
your question, was that DIing down to avoid the fiery spinny kicks by chance?
I'm not sure. I think there it was more so just that the spacing was a tad off. Maybe like they don't really catch that at that percent, but the Z drop from the sword gonna help out a little bit here.
Interesting.
But yeah, it might be it unless they burst it. Yeah, it didn't burst. Honestly, smart to not do that. Like, you're gonna die. You might as well just hang on to that slime for this stock currently. Also, we need to have some sort of answer.
That big firewall, does that reach as a hitbox all the way to the top platform, or is it just a visual thing?
Because
I genuinely, it looked like it could potentially hit, and that's crazy.
It probably does, low-key. knowing how big that move is. Oh, nice, getting the kill off the top. That's what you needed here. Very low amount of damage taken as well. Let's try to stay in this here. Nice, gets your combo back.
Up tilt, does get parry coming out. Love seeing this. Slime burst coming out. 3 bars are in handy dandy from Cooper. He's probably going to save 2 of them for the burst, as he did just mention.
Gotta be careful here. This could be... He's being so evasive on when he actually is going to throw out that up special, but oh no. No. Towards that right away, switching to Norb right away. It's definitely a battle of the disjoints here. Throwing that, getting that forward aerial.
Oh, solid
Counterattacks
confirm. Racking up
coming in.
54% already. Is Cooper able to pick up the sword? No, he tried picking up the sword, and I believe that left his character model out lacking. So good up air was followed up from Oog.
Oh no.
So I'm
Nice, avoiding that.
Ugh. Oh, the parry comes up from Cooper. Big up throw. I don't think it'll take the kill, but that sure will. Beautiful stuff on the DI read from Cooper.
And that definitely helped out with that platform as well. Getting that just slightly extra distance. Yeah, not going to kill from the ground. Will kill on that platform, but Cooper not letting it happen.
Also, I like a little mix-up on recovery there from Cooper, just slamming straight down. I don't know what input that was of a move, but just fast fall straight down. Caught Oog lacking because he didn't know what was coming out.
Nice.
Good little back and forth. Another parry coming up from Cooper. Grand up attack gets grabbed. Right, Cooper's feeling it this time. Up at 65% right now against Oog the Legend, fellas. Who's going to be playing a little neutral on stage, backing up that Tonka truck. Does find a landing off the platforms. Us MVS players, we still find these platforms a little bit sticky, but honestly, everybody in top 8 been making it looking real smooth, fellas. Real smooth out here.
Oh no. Gotta get down. Does get down. Gets smacked. What can Cooper do here? Nice, strong down there. Knocks him down. Yeah, he's got answers, dude.
Does that sword land?
Oh, so? He's trying to make him roll in. He's trying to get the fear, and Oog not scared. That's why he's the legend. Just was not scared there.
Alright, fellas, Oog's up right now. Up a stock at 117. Can Cooper find a good, strong move to take? Because right now he's getting racked up on these combos up in the air. Already at 82%. Hold 97%.
Jesus. I don't know why that had bursted, but sure. That did not need to. Maybe just a little scared.
We get a little rambunctious when we see the scary beaver man. You don't know what's coming out, fellas. You gotta survive at all times. Oh, fellas, the sword comes out. Will this kill? It does with the sword out. Hit him with the pointy
end, fellas. Keep in mind too, in this game, their kill throws do exist. Up throws. A lot of the time, up throw is usually one of the better options when you have an opponent at high percent, especially if you're one of the characters that has one that sends pretty far. Simply because no matter where you are on a map, it'll always be like one of the closer options to killing, right? Like when you're right, like the upward blast one doesn't move farther away, right? So there's never a situation where it's not going to be a good option.
Ooh, the little platform drop there. Cooper wasn't ready to get that little setup off of that. Also, great tech on that. This time does get down tilted as soon as he land off the platform fall. Good shield tapping coming out from Cooper right now. He's only down a stock. He's got to make something happen right now. He has 2 slime bars ready to go. That's the stock you need to find. Can Cooper retaliate right now, fellas? He's going to get caught with 1 throw. Popped up in the air. No slime ready for Oog. Gets canceled.
Oh, no.
Still no slime ready to go for Oog. He's really going to be forcing that up tilt and up strong. Here it is, fellas. Hold, fellas, hold. Still alive is Cooper. Only at 135. I repeat, only 135, fellas. Cooper's moving. Up air. Reads the tech. He did fall through the platform. 67% is Oog. What are we going to see, fellas? The grab comes out. Back throw does not kill on this map. Projectiles. Do we see the big punch? He's gonna get teeter-tottered. Uh-oh. Does find the landing. Falling straight down that thing. Big shield coming out, and the up tilt's gonna take it, fellas. To verse Moonvillia. Oog the Legend on the Beavers. Greeted, aka Greetaku. Running the Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy. You got it, fellas. But hey, we see Daggett off Rip Out instead of Norbit. Oog switching it up this time. I think
maybe a little bit different of a game plan is the idea. But also, like, I was talking about this earlier, it's just that Oog, when they're playing the Daggett is a character that definitely works better horizontally. So if you want to get Beaver, if you want to get Rince to be farther away from the screen, right? Farther off the stage, maybe use them.
Oh!
And look just like that. getting that kill off the top.
Damn.
Switching right back to Norbert, but look at that. Boom. Responding immediately.
Yeah, Greeted so comfortable on this tank gizmo from MultiVersus, fellas. Mr. Ren and Stimpy. Also, wait, Beavers can up tilt out of the little sniffing maneuver. That's an interesting one, fellas.
Yes.
I've seen that tried and true from Ren and Stimpy on Greeted. He's been sniffing into that reverse jab. Maybe it was inputted slightly delayed, and oh my gosh, that takes the stock. Hey, Oog's running a show right now, fellas. It's the Oog world, and we're just living in it. Because right now he's schmooving on the Beavers.
I actually really like that use of burst lower percent. You don't really see that at this level, but it's one of those situations where when you're comfortable enough with this game's mechanics, you understand and you're confident in your ability to be like, yeah, I can just get more slime pretty quickly, right? Because it's just damage, you know? Just hit your opponent. You don't have to worry about like avoiding them. So just play like normal after you get that burst. And there you go, right back to two bars.
Ooh, good recovery option from Greeted there, going for those short hop off that ledge, and that's gonna be a strong up air to take it off the map. Straight to the top of the blast zone, fellas. Oh my, the triple dip on the projectile into the strong punch. Hit the wiener dog, that should take the stock. Ugh.
Yeah.
I Greeted. He has to find some sort of sniff maneuver. He's got to get up in there like swimwear, because right now he's just racking up that Beavers combo damage. Already at 78 off of the confirms. Wiener dog coming on out. There's that sniff, and no. So up tilt just comes out too quick. That's the second time. It wasn't just a one-time thing. Great shield, by the way. Oog's getting a little overzealous, trying to get the little combo cutscene. And that's game one in favor of Oog the Legend, fellas.
Yeah, very smart option there. That down throw up strong, such a strong confirm for the Beavers.
Are they running it back? They are running it back on the map, fellas. We're getting that double dip of the lasagna food dreams.
They are. Yeah, they want to finish this off. There's so much food left.
Oh, the Daggett. So I'm assuming in this matchup, Oog's favoring Daggett over Norbit.
It just looks like, yeah, at least for stock 1 or so, he just feels like, all right, well, I don't want. And then just set the pace. And once I get the kill percent, now I can get my kill confirm.
Yeah, it seems to be that way, my man, Cherry Nasby. Also, great shield on the get up attack, sending with a little backdash, little back throw. Alright, good center stage control from Greeted. He's getting the projectiles, getting shworked up right now, but that's an up strong, and that's going to take it off the up tilt, fellas. Little dash attack coming out from Greeted. Mr. Greetaku does try to go for a spot dodge, or maybe just drop shield a little too early there. Racking up the percent, already at 73 off that confirm. Make that 102 right now, fellas. Ooh, the legend schmoovin', fellas.
Ooh. Oog definitely has this down throw stuff on lock, dude. Nice forward aerial, forcing that burst. Up air, not gonna do it just yet. Nice. You're out. You should be out of that supper percent, but forward air will actually get you back in. That tipper sends it right, just the right angle that you'll actually be able to get it, but down throw, obviously offline for that. Back at low percent here. We're trying to get these juggle confirms going.
Oh, he grabs him as soon as he taps shield. Great stuff from Oog there. He caught on to the shielding habits of Greeted. Also slime bursting, knowing that, hey, I have this stock lead. I'd rather not get you racking up my damage. I just want to keep it as healthy as possible. Little barrel comes on out. No Donkey Kong on the head top. I'm noticing Greeted is not using the wiener dog as often as last games. Mainly because Oog is caught on that, hey, if I have my boxing glove out and active, no wiener dog for you. No Weenie Hut Jr. Trying to get a little sniff on him. Slime canceling that move. Not too much confirm off of it. That's going to be one big punch. One more will take out the tanky Ren and Stimpy. Old fellas.
Dude, they're so... Greedy is kind of coming back here.
Slowly but surely, the damage is getting racked up. Oog's trying to force that big punch move right now. Great dodge coming out from Greeted, avoiding the punch.
Wow. Greeted, dude. Just. Oh!
He tried to frame in the down
Such good
tilt.
ledge pressure, dude. I love this.
Oh,
dude, it's such a good ledge hog.
It happens, fellas. It happens. Great low recovery with the wiener dog. He's gonna. Oh, he doesn't have slime. He tried to slime cancel. That's what he typically does in that situation. Last stock situation, fellas. It could be anybody's game, unironically. Oog's forcing that up tilt. He does let go of shield. Get a little risky, fellas. Oh my, that would have done massive damage. Oog currently out of slime. Recovers in a little wacky way. How does he recover from this situation? That's a big reverse side air. That's a back air, fellas. That's gonna be the stock. Food dreams. It's dreamy. It's creamy. And there's lasagna on my screen, fellas.
Yeah, they're just running straight back here.
Wow, diggity dog. Big down throw. Great DI out of greeted. I thought that was a true confirm, but maybe at this high percent, it's not going to be connecting. Oh, he's punching that wiener dog back with that big old boxing man glove.
Of all the people so far that I've seen play against Oog, Gritaku is one of the few that has consistently started to just avoid that F-strong that Oog throws out. Like, he's still getting hit by it, a pretty high like success rate, but it's still definitely less than I've been seeing from other players so far. And that's like such a huge part about why he's actually like, kind of doing so well. And he's just spacing himself so well around certain things that Oog is attempting to do here.
Okay, big spinneroonie. We're gonna flashbacks of earlier on in the bracket run of greeted when he hits the triple dip on the spinneroonie, and also great slime burst there. But sadly, does get the stock lost nonetheless.
That was a nice little projectile combo there.
Oh my gosh!
Greeted.
Oh my gosh!
Nothing there. Let's
The
go.
makeshift combos on the fly by greeted. I'm curious if greeted can start using the I think you mentioned it's slime version of the wiener dog to catch him lacking on the timing.
It's so busted.
Oh, slime burst comes out.
Maybe a little premature, but I don't blame him. Everything Beavers has puts you in crazy disadvantage. Nice pause there, dude. Look at this.
Massive up strong there. A little too far away from that ledge. He won't be get teeter-totter just yet. Ooh, gonna be recovering right now, relatively safely. Also, he actually did the projectile recovery. I believe he SD'd in games prior trying to force that recovery. That up tilt takes it on the platform. Solid awareness from Oog. Up strong. He's getting very consistent with always recovering with a... Let's say if he knocks his opponent back, greeted always follows up with a barrel. Always following up with a wiener dog. Getting some sort of advantage right at you. Just like that, knocks you away, get that barrel going. Oh my gosh.
Dude, greeted just is finding a way. He's got the download, the 5G internet, you know, just figuring out exactly what he needs to do. The internet is like, hey, here is how to win. No AI involved. He's doing this all on his own brain.
Oh, the dash shot could have been punishable there. I think Oog drop shield just a little bit too early.
Yeah,
Wiener dog comes out. Oh, interesting interaction. Daggett eats it up. Does survive barely. That's a heavy Ren and Stimpy, fellas. Oh, he tried reversing it too. I respect the attempt from greeted there. Double dipping on the dash attack. We back in multi, baby.
Nice use of that up throw. Yeah, just good awareness for sure. Getting that kill throw.
Greeted has to try to avoid this up tilt coming out from Oog right now. He's going to be forcing it. Great job. Gets a projectile ready. Oh, he sniffs him.
Wow.
The sniffer, fellas. Oh, there's that up tilt. Does he have... Oh, he has 3 bars of slime. Oh, no. The slime burst comes up from Oog. Could be anybody's game, fellas. One big interaction apiece for either opponent. It could be Chips in this game, number 3. Hold.
Holy cow.
Hold, fellas, hold. There's the dash attack. Gets the dodge out.
Nice, down strong.
That takes
That's
it.
it.
Oh, he's still confident running Dabbit off rip.
I feel like he just got to, you know? Like, it's try something else. Obviously, set 1 wasn't working, and now the same kind of deal's going on. He's got to try something else here.
But I saw a little early confirm coming out from Greeted there with the little lick of tongue maneuvers. Already at 97% is Oog the legend, fellas. We're going to see a little up air. No slime. Oh, he actually had slime. It just chose not to opt to use it. Maybe he knows the percents. Rico don't know percents for anything at all, fellas. Oh, there's the Weenie Hut Junior maneuver. Oh, he's backing up the Tonka truck. Very passive playstyle this time around. Coming up from Oog and Greeted. Well aware that a tournament life is on the line. Coming from Oog. Also, projectile 1 lands out of the little logs. But not 2 and 3, fellas. I only learned how to count to 2 anyways. 3's overrated.
Thank God there's 3 beavers and angry beavers. Could you imagine?
We'd
be like, how many beavers are there? I don't even know.
Oh, that takes
man.
it.
And it's crazy. We're seeing such like high percentages for these two, and somehow, like against all odds, Oog is the one that loses stock first here. Although barely.
Honestly, do you think that slime burst was a necessity, or should he have saved it for the next stock, as he was at like 160 something?
I understand both decisions there, but I would say like, obviously now hindsight 2020, Oog using theirs early as well. I think that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, just use it early. You might as well and try to get as bang for your buck on that first stock.
It's player preference, that thing. It's a player preference.
Yeah, for stock 1 for sure.
Also Greeted at a somewhat disadvantageous position right now. Nah, look at the stocks, fellas. Rico's talking out the wazoo, ain't he?
Yeah.
Oh, the
definitely
sniff
doing
comes
well
out.
in this game 4.
3 slime meters still for Greeted. He's definitely saving it since he's up a stock right now. Hold, fellas, hold. Big grab coming up from Oog. Does he chase off stage?
Wow,
oh my
the fucking conversions, dude. The use of slime just cancel and bait out Oog to use his slime. And now he basically has no way of getting like a free kill confirm. He's got to get down thrown. At this percent, it's just not going to be a thing. So that means he's got to get fair down up strong. And now he's down 2 stocks.
That was Oog at the disadvantageous position right now. He's getting caught up with the jab string. The lick of tongue coming up from Greeted. Up strong. He still has 2 slimes in the back pocket. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Game 1 of Grand Finals. The rematch between Greeted and Moonvilia, fellas.
Absolutely. It's definitely chill to see these two communities again after a year. I remember like right when NASB came out, a ton of MultiVersus gamers were on. Just simply because multi-beta had shut down. And it was just so beautiful seeing like so many different gamers all just being like, especially because there was a little bit of like drama with NASB 1 and MultiVersus beta, just like the competitiveness back then, you know, of the new kid on the block, I'd say. So it's just like, it's so cool to, you know, to see like so many of us all together again under one roof. So very cool to commentate here, and an honor for me. It's really cool to see you guys all enjoying this game as well.
Hey, and the game that we're about to be witnessing, fellas, is between Moonvilia and Greeted, and these competitors throughout today's tourney. The beginner-friendly tourney, people are learning this game rapidly quick, and Moonvilia and Greeted have distributed and shown that they're here ready to continue their run to get the winner chicken dinner, fellas. Because right now, Ren and Stimpy, I believe I was mentioned, hey, this is a low tier, but the way Greeted is schmoving and making the lick of tongue maneuver work and all these fancy slime cancels up after up special, been consistent in today's tourney run, fellas. And Moonvilia,
it's definitely different.
I'm hoping Moonvilia's fingers have been warm because they've been showing up in winner's side the entire bracket, fellas. And against Greeted right now has a whole stack lead.
For real, dude. Oh, the chain grabs, here we go. Tries to get down tilt, but great tech coming out from Moonvilia. If that tech didn't happen, we'd be seeing one of the craziest confirms of all time, because that's just going to be hell damage.
I'm curious how Greeted is going to adjust to the, neutral special, the water spike at ledge, if Moonvilia does ever get center stage control. Because Greeted is running amok in the center stage control game.
Greeted took don't get hit by EX neutral special so seriously that he's just not letting your... like, there's a single move that has been hitting Greeted, you know? So he's just like, no, you don't get a chance. No, you don't get a chance.
Yeah, he's been recovering high as any chance that he has with the wiener dog.
Yeah.
With just double jumping, just at all costs, you got to recover high. He does not want to get hit with that water spark maneuver. Oh, this might be the stock.
Nice use of EX, but Yeah, gonna die off the side. Really difficult to recover low.
Oh, good back grab, or back throw off the grab. Words are hard, but you know what isn't hard? Greeted after landing his confirms. Because right now he's schmoving. The slime cancel to get lands on the platform. He's going to be forcing a big spinneroonie soon, fellas. How do I know? We just got that hunch.
Yeah, this is potentially 1 or 2 hits away. Greeted just needs to finish out this last stock here. But with burst or a super incoming, this stock could just be dead.
Oh.
But there it is. Okay, a bit high. But
hold, fellas.
Definitely gonna die. Yeah, seriously, guys.
Moonvillia, okay.
Alright, never mind.
Convincing leads, but Greeted obviously has stuff figured out in this matchup. But Moonvillia, let's see how they can adjust to Greeted's playstyle.
Yeah. Throwing out those nairs right off the bat here.
Ooh.
I love that. Nair into bear is such a gross little cute confirm. Oh, Weenie Cart into Downer is actually insane. This is the most insane fucking conversion ever!
God.
That was fucked. That was fucked.
I love seeing Greeted. Always getting that little cheesy early. So that's definitely an early percent thing where he's able to get that grab, back throw, or vice versa. Whatever direction throw it is, he's double dipping, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh, platform. Great shield on that platform. Cora looking to go for a back air. Do we see that slime confirm that Moonvillia has been so comfortable with thus far in this tourney? Oh, the parry comes up from Greeted. Greeted's nice and warm on the fingies, fellas. That's a punishable recovery, and Greeted's gonna take full advantage of that. Great back air off the ledge. Stock immediately retaliated by Moonvillia. But hey, still stuck. There's a whole stock that Moonvillia has to worry about still. Good grab right there. Do we see a rock? No, Dwayne the Rock just ain't happy enough, fellas. They don't make a good enough appearance. Hold, fellas. Big side air into the Pebble. Pebble didn't connect, but the kick hitbox up top did. Jerry, I'm noticing these players they're working around this platform rather effectively, even though it's swinging left to right, left to right.
Right. Yeah, like I think it's part of why people like it. They like being able to like kind of play the game around the stage a lot more. Like, you know, it's just part of platform first. I think people just have that, like, they love that ability to really play around it, both defensively and offensively. Definitely a more unique experience. The 3-man on track to potentially just quick reverse 3-0 this bracket. He is only 2 stocks away.
Oh my
dude, look at this. 1 stock away now.
As Greeted is fresh off the game win, fellas, from his previous opponent, Oog the Legend, and right now the fingies are nice and warm. Beautiful parry coming out from Moonvillia, but not ready to go off of it.
Holy cow.
Big back air. That might take it.
Wait.
Say it ain't
dude,
so,
she's
fellas.
so high percent. It's over. Dude, holy...
Moonvillia has to play a little bit more patient against Greeted, who's kind of forcing these little sniff moves anytime that he's on the ground, kind of putting Moonvillia in a frame trap situation.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, up specialing high, tries to get that punish there, but now Moonvillia... Oh, it does not get it. That's like one of the first times that we've actually seen when they use that trump card. It just straight up did not work as expected. And that's usually what happens. Core players usually try to go for that type of option. It just does not work.
Oh, the Donkey Konga barrel! Almost 2 frames. Or sorry, not a 2 frame. What it's called in this game. It's just a good little option.
It is. It is.
Great recovery. Oh no! Moonvillia didn't grab the ledge there. No tech coming out from Greeted. No Weenie Hut Jr. this time. Slime canceling the up special. Smart usage of slime right there from Greeted.
I like that a lot. Nice. Fading back here. Doesn't want to get screwed over by anything too crazy. Moonvillia, though, playing much better this game. Even at this high percent, able to lock in, get that kill confirmed with that F strong. That fade back.
Okay, fellas, backing it up. See, this is the patience I'm liking to see right now from Moonvillia. Because yes, there's a projectile coming your way, but hey, we play MultiVersus, fellas. You go projectile for projectile out here. Get a little balloon tower defense. I know y'all haven't heard Rico say that one before. Wink, wink. But play a little balloon tower defense once in a while, fellas. Get your side, you get my side, and just have at it.
I really like the way Gree was moving around there. He was still taking damage, but the way he was going around was basically just avoiding death and getting back to center stage. You always want to try and get back to center, but that rock snipe, dude, just keeping Moonvilla at least a stock ahead here. This game definitely looks like the turnaround that they needed. But let's see, Gree is looking for something
awesome
dastardly, I think.
You know, I respect that recovery option. Also, amazing parry. Choosing to not opt to grab the ledge, but instead going for the hitbox. Just keeping it out there because he noticed that Greeted was too close to that ledge.
Absolutely.
Oh, trying to force that big, strong maneuver. Sadly not connecting if you're a fan of Monvilla. Fruity Pebble comes out. Nah, it's Dwayne the Rock fells in this game. Oh my goodness, that back here.
Coming in hot, dude.
As we're not seeing that Weenie Hut Jr. fully utilize this game, but generally speaking, I think Greed is saving it. He's saving the Weenie Hut Jr. maneuvers for another time.
Yeah, it's very safe when he's going for it. He's not really using it as an offense option, just a way to get back to stage real. And I think it's just because Core has so many ways to deal with it. So many giant hitboxes, so many strong attacks, so many projectiles that kind of just fuck him over if he uses it. It's just one of those situations where it's like he just can't really even risk it.
Very well said, Sherry Nasby. Very well said. Oh, Greedy's going to look for an up strong. Current stock advantage is towards Moonvilla, but right now, Moonvilla has to find a landing. And fellas, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to hype nobody up, but both players have 3 slime meter. Do you think a cutscene combo will happen anytime soon, Cherry? Or they're not going to bust it out in grand final, surely?
I don't think so. I think they're just playing it safe.
Uh-oh. That's a wacky recovery.
I don't even see Moonvilla use too much slime beyond like some very basic stuff too. Like they don't even go for burst yet. There's been so many times where they've lost games or sets where they could have.
Oh my gosh!
No.
The slime burst.
Burst. Yeah, that's exactly what Crew's saving for. I think.
Very true. Very true. By the way, one more big interaction. I think it's the stock for either opponents. Oh no! Oh no! Barely making that ledge, Moonvilla.
That's scary.
Shield. Ritaku's faking it out right now. Full. It's kind of half chubbing the charge. Barrel comes out, does doinking on top of the head, does Moonvilla. Risky recovery, does go for a get up attack, gets punished for it. The barrel's booming and bouncing right now. Shield that ledge, goes for the dodge option. That's going to take the stock. Great read on the dodge. Right. With that information now installed in the brains, we end up finding ourselves on visually my favorite map. We see Iron Giant in the background, fellas. That's a big metallic boy. But more importantly, we got Ren and Stimpy and Core on our screen that our eyes should be focused on right now. Because Moonvilla is tearing it up right now in this first stock. Good bread and butter confirms it's smooth like butter. Some would say it's margarine, but best believe it's not butter right now, fellas. Also an amazing parry, but it was a multi-hit move, so no true confirmed follow-up afterwards. Oh, Weenie Hut Jr. on the recover. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think he's able to recover though, right? No, he gets ledge hog.
The only way he can recover there is if Gritaku uses slimed side spec. He has not used it once this bracket, and generally I have not seen Gritaku even use slimed specials in general, which it's not necessarily wrong. It's definitely it's definitely a choice to use them, you know, because Ren and Stimpy really does need slime for so many just fundamental things. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing if he doesn't, but it's just like there are so many times where if you wanted to live, you could just use
that's a punishable
that option. But right now, Gree's showing he doesn't even need it, dude. He's just keeping up.
It's a little unfortunate there. Greedy got a little wacky recovery, not grabbing the ledge, but Moonvilla just a little short on that movement, not able to land the side air that they wanted to.
Right.
Oh, also, right. Double dipping on the Weenie Hut Jr. Absolutely insane. What a mad lad Greeted is, fellas.
Wow. That's gonna kill.
Astonishing. Oh, the grab.
Greed's just using so much of this drift too for Rimpy. Like he'll drift in, drift out, and all of a sudden he's still in your face, dude. Like you think he's out of your threat range, and nope, he's still like basically right in front. Uh-oh.
There's that slime recovery, and using slime to cancel as well. Such a good option from Greeted right there, fellas. Villia is able to recover relatively safely. Does get teeter-tottered. Not the best of punishes, but not needed. When you're Greeted right now, you're booming and zooming, and that's all out of options on recovery. Unfortunado from Moon Villia right there.
Yeah. I will say, Greeted's recovery use of like that EX plus the cancel there, kind of expensive. And like when I say like EX side special is that broken, like it basically is worth using for recovery simply for the slime alone, because you get 1 bar slime, you basically get to go from the bottom blast zone to the top one move.
Yes.
Like it's just that good of an option for recovery, and it's you still get the weenie car, so it's like it's not like it changes too significantly.
Okay, I'm noticing Greeted. I think he fell for that slime little water burst move once, but it did end up killing him. So
Right.
it's a little unfortunate. Moonvillia's great success in their bracket run today. A lot of kills have been confirmed from that slime burst. Also, smart choice, not even to bother contesting Greeted off stage. Just sitting back, keeping center stage control right there. I respect that decision out of Moonvillia.
Yeah, definitely. They already know like he's gotta have burst. He's gonna use it. Now they might start contesting him, but on top of that, they just don't want to have to probably deal with weenie car. I'm sure that's kind of frustrating.
Ooh.
Oh, slime dash.
Variant, yeah. It's alright. We
We're
run
on
it.
that
We
rocket
casual
there.
out here, fellas. We casual out here.
Yeah, it's all good. Normally, this version, for those who are curious, it basically just has 2 platforms on the left and right sides, just like on the outside on the edges. So it's more like if you ever seen like Kalos Pokemon or something like that, or like that Sephiroth stage, it's more like that.
Yes. Similar to the MultiVersus community Trophy's Edge, where the platform's on the far
Yes,
left,
yes,
far
thank
right.
you.
Hey,
I
that was
always
a
forget about
fantastic trump
Trophy's
card,
Edge.
by the way, that Moonvillia just busted out. That's what we've seen
Yes.
Moonvillia confirm so many kills off of during her tourney run. Also, the movement coming out. Hold up, fellas. I see that little platform that could coming in handy dandy. Oh, iron the Donkey Kong barrel. Double dip
no.
on it. Why not? They say, hey, Moonvillia, how much dip you got on your chip? Moonvillia saying, don't worry about it.
And-
They're schmoving.
Yeah. She's like, I got all the guacamole.
Ooh, the lingering hitbox on the recovery going absolutely sicko nasty with it.
For real. Oh, nice DIing so that they have to tech rather than just getting hit by that up strong. Some awareness is coming in.
Wasn't a strong
One
lead
thing-
still from Moonvillia. Up a whole stock. Fellas, dare I say it? It's a map diff? Or is it a Moonvillia diff? Because right now, that cactus that I know, fellas. That's that cactus.
Yeah, it's definitely a smaller stage. The blast zones horizontally are somewhat large, but the top blast zone is actually somewhat short. So when you're playing on this stage, it's kind of one of those maps where, despite how it looks, you're definitely going to be struggling a bit more in regards to just, like, killing off these sides. So
Oh,
we've
they
seen
don't
the
have the
vertical
wiener,
kills
do
be a
they?
lot more useful. No, that's it.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier on in Greeted's run. If you end up hitting Greeted out of the wiener dog mid-air, they can't use it as a recovery option, and it just disappears and goes on cooldown, essentially. Great stuff from Moonvillia being well aware of that situation.
Yeah. Keeping somebody in there in this game only makes their life harder for so many characters. Cora is very similar. Her side special also doesn't come back until she lands, as well as a multitude of other characters have that issue. And that's like intentional design. It's just like they want you to have to land. They want you to earn being able to recover.
Also, great shielding on top of that platform from Greeted there. Also, we're seeing the little hee-hee-ha-ha grab back-to-back. Early percent shenanigans, fellas. Racking already up Moonvillia to 57. Make that 73. Seeing that slime recovery. Oh, my days. Slime
Nice.
canceled from Greeted. Fellas, hold up. Greeted still in it to win it in game number 2, fellas. He's still in it to win it. Only at 73%. And that's, as we've seen, Ren and Stimpy's pretty damn tanky, fellas. Just barely hit
What a
me.
great use of that.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
crap.
Oh my gosh. Do they have recovery?
Oh!
Reversal! He didn't slime cancel. I know punish on the recovery though. Oh my, he's sniffing. Greeted sniffing. Great shield tap. Doesn't grab the guy. The grab. Because I'm a little dumbfounded
Holy
right
cow.
now. A lot of stuff's happening on my screen, fellas. I don't know inputs.
Yeah,
This shit's going crazy.
What a
Big
turnaround, dude. Oh!
Oh my days, hold. Say it ain't so.
Oh, good DI, but I don't know. 154, Greeted is literally.
Oh my gosh!
Away.
Oh my gosh! No!
Greeted!
Oh.
Yeah, I can see it.
Also, already demonstrating that little shield fast fall off that platform and center stage control. Amazing right now from Moonvillia. Oh, the parry! But it's a it wasn't even a multi move, just instantly whipping out another move from Greeted there. Also, offstage aggression. Do we see it? Meteor on cooldown. Hold, fellas. Oh, no teeter! Moonvillia purposely did that charge move as special, just hoping to get that teeter, but not enough. Wacky recovery, respective from time to time. Listen, Moonvillia has to put in so much work just to find these stocks of the heavy Ren and Stimpy, and in that time they do get the teeter, little twinkle toe at that ledge right there, fellas. Good recovery option. Slime dashes. A bold maneuver. But Greeted was aware of it, knowing that oh my, amazing parry. But he's aware that slime dodging does not give invulnerability frames.
Yeah. Such a big difference for sure.
No!
Dude.
Fellas, it happens. It happens. And in grand finals, you don't want to see it happen. Well, Unfortunato SD, or maybe if you're a Greeted fan, amazing Ledgehog. You can, if you look at it both ways, fellas.
It might be over, dude.
Hey, with high hopes of oh, no shot.
Okay, thank God that she fast fell that dude. That would have been insane.
I respect it. I respect it. You gotta get silly and goofy out here playing the Goofy Goober game with SpongeBob in it, fellas. Oh, that's a gimp.
Real.
Hold, fellas. In Moonvillia, we trust. That's our cactus, fellas. There's always a world where there's a comeback. And I'm all for the comebacks. Oh, Ledgehog. Good recovery. He dropped shield just a tad too early there. Was greeted. Slime cancels recovery. Still grabbing the ledge, though. I know he wasn't hoping to grab that ledge, but it happens. Get up attack on the top platform. That it doesn't take the stock. Ren and Stimpy demonstrating how tanky these two characters are put into one.
Yeah.
This Moonvillia's got to dig deep. What can they find in that back pocket, up their sleeve? I don't know what it is. It could be a grab. Oh my gosh. That could have been it.
Their one-hit wonder is just not hitting. Gree just hanging on here. 2 stocks to 1.
There it is, fellas. There it is.
That's it.